what's the basis? If people don't show you love, where your bases? If you ain't running shit like some bases, if your shit ain't banging like the bases, if people who know you just call you basic. Hey, my life's a movie, no need to base it. Mine should be bumping just like the bases. People who see me say I'm amazing. If you ain't on it, then what's the basis? You should know I take this shit to the heart. You should know I love this shit from the start. You should know I take these shots in the dark with no fear that I might not hit my mark. Can't second guess my dog. People die every day, every step, my dog. Gotta strive for it all, every rep, my dog. For the stress, my dog, I'm a monster. I'm alive in concert with a whole new concept. Almost unconscious. I'm motherfucking zombies. Crossbred with the likeness, my love with the process. I'm hard for the progress. More wins in the contest. What you talking about? Don't care how you digest. I'm the shit you can't stop. Pull up and show up and pull up and roll up and blow up your spot with the lock. They know us, we focused and so just stay hoping we don't shut up, y'all. We ready and willing whenever for whatever that comes around. So either you witness the shit out of luck or start fucking with clowns. Better recognize what you do it for. Set the bar high when you do it though. Better draw the line between the leeches and the useful. Teachers and the youthful, preachers and the truthful. Leaders of the new school, seekers of the new cool. Speakers of the new rules, believers in the new group. There's gonna be some things you ain't used to if you can't hang the back. Hey, what's the basis? If people don't show you love, where your bases? If you ain't running shit like some bases, if your shit ain't banging like the bases, if people who know you just call you basic. Hey, my life's a movie, no need to base it. Mine should be bumping just like the bases. People who see me say I'm amazing. If you ain't on it, then what's the basis? My beard is full of juices, the elixir of life. I got a sexy lady with me, I'ma make her my wife. I've calculated every step, so I've been taking it right. I stuffed the stash up in the glove box to be safe through the night. Understand what I'm saying? When I say we ain't playing, when I say we ain't playing, no games in the plans. Just for cash in our hands, and our cash in advance in the back of the van. Like we back in the band, like we came here to jam, but we came with demands. Or kidnapping the fam, like we got in the jam. From now on, all we talk is big shit. White boy rat get slapped with a big dick. Keep so much bags, I ain't going on a picnic. Sitting on grass like a bag for a big lick. Want more green out of tad over tidbit. Counting on my steps like a motherfucking Fitbit. Get shit lit, throwing bitches in a bitch fit. This shit hit from a peak through a big flip. Hey, what's the basis? If people don't show you love, where your bases? If you ain't running shit like some bases, if your shit ain't banging like the bases, if people who know you just call you basic. Hey, my life's a movie, no need to base it. Mine should be bumping just like the bases. People who see me say I'm amazing. If you ain't on it, then what's the basis? Yeah, and I would be a sucker if I tripped off what you bought to take away from hustling. Ain't got time to sit in pocket, watch a motherfucker. Ain't got time to spend counting someone else's money. If I care about what you thought, then I would be a sucker. If I tripped off what you bought to take away from hustling. Ain't got time to sit in pocket, watch a motherfucker. Ain't got time to spend counting someone else's money. I ain't one of them, I ain't one of them. I'm trying to get the meals, trying to get the meals. I can't wait to get my money right, motherfuckers. And they can watch me spin, they can watch me spin. I admit, I don't care about your flexing. Don't give a shit that you got bottles in your section. I admit, I don't care about your price tag. Don't give a shit that a surgeon gave her nice ass. Can't wait to get rich on these bitches. Can't wait to get rich on these hoes. Can't wait till me and my chick can be on some fly shit in a brand new route. Cooking in a brand new style. In a brand new route. In a brand new kitchen. In a brand new home. While them same old bums in the same old clubs and the same old clothes. Then you get some brand new goals. With some brand new souls. Probably cause the old one sold. While I'm living with a brand new glow. That's cause I'm never pocket watching. Rather watch my pockets grow. If I care about what you thought, then I would be a sucker. If I tripped off what you bought to take away from hustling. Ain't got time to sit in pocket watching motherfucker. Ain't got time to spend counting someone else's money. I ain't one of them, I ain't one of them. I'm trying to get the meals, trying to get the meals. I can't wait to get my money right, motherfucker. And they bank account. Don't give a shit about the money you be taking out. I admit I don't care about your drug money. Don't give a shit about your carrots, I ain't Bugs Bunny. I don't care about your ice, rather buy my own ice rink. I don't care about your watch, rather make my own timeless. Give a fuck about your horsepower, rather own my own horse track. Yo chick pull up in a Pinto, my chick strut up on horseback. Yo chick show up in court, my chick show up in a corset. We treat sex like a sport. Yo chick asking if you done yet. I can't wait till I pull up. How these y'all be so upset? You a guppy in a shark net. I mean lobster and swordfish. If I care about what you thought, then I would be a sucker. If I tripped off what you bought to take away from us, ain't got time to sit in pocket watching motherfucker. Ain't got time to spend counting someone else's money. I ain't one of them, I ain't one of them. Trying to get the meal, trying to get the meal. I can't wait to get my money right, motherfuckers. And they can watch me spend, they can watch me spend.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe. We bring you the new real.
What's up, guys? We're getting good. We're only an hour and a half late, guys, so we're actually getting good.
We've got a sick kiddo that we didn't obviously plan for him to be sick.
Yeah.
They actually were just sick last week and gave us a little something. It wasn't terrible. Me and Chad fought it off rather well. But now he's brought home another sickness. It's our child.
Yeah, it's been like two and...
Yeah, it's our child that's in public schools. Now that our other one's not, he's not sick as much anymore. But we still have one in public schools, so...
Yeah, so it is what it is.
We still get it.
We are good, though. Guys, we are going to... We got started 10:30. Silence already throwing the 50 banger down for some requests tonight. Guys, if you want to get in on some requests, you need to get them in early. Yeah. We are going to stream for as long as we can. She's got some back issues, so sitting on these stools aren't exactly the most comfortable, but we are going to start things out with Harry Mack.
Yes.
We're going to do the newest Omegle bars. It's been... Gosh, we haven't done Harry Mack all summer.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we took the summer off,
yeah.
So we didn't do really anything all summer, like we've said in the past. But if you're new, if you're back with us after our break, I should say, we took the, YOLO opportunity of life. And while his mom... was able to be mobile comfortably.
She's starting to get to where she can't get around. So
we knew it was going to be her last summer.
Yeah,
that's what we'll say.
Anessa's in the house. What up, Anessa? Long time. We are, guys. We are, as long as things go decent in our regular lives, we are going to try to stream at least once or twice a week for our live streams, just to come hang out with you guys, do some some stuff that we haven't done with you. It being Christmas season, that's all subject to change. We will be out of town next weekend, so there will be no Sunday stream next weekend, but we are going to try to make that up and stream another this week. So check out our community tab. We always post on there, let you guys know when we're going to go live. We try to give you a couple hours notice. If we say 7, it's probably going to be 8, 9. Yeah. If we say 9, it's probably going to be 10. That's just the way shit works around here. Every time we think we've got it going, something else pops up. So,
well, we have kids, and like I said, one's in public school and one's homeschooled. And, we've got it going on, but it's still a challenge. For sure.
He says, how about that Nightwish? I am glad you said something about Nightwish. We were actually going to do our Nightwish Wednesday live stream last Wednesday, but like she said, we just got sick. The kid brought one home. We are good right now, so as long as everything goes good and we don't catch what our oldest has right now, we will be doing a Nightwish Wednesday live stream this Wednesday, and it will be during the day. So I don't know what time frame you're on, but we will try to do it at the latest, probably 3 or 4 Central Time, but we're going to try to do it earlier than that.
Apparently, I don't know if you guys have heard, maybe, but there's some kind of sickness going around that's not the Ovid, and it's not the flu, and it's not your basic cold or anything like that. I guess it's brutal and has the symptoms of all the terrible sicknesses, but isn't any of those.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, guys, before we get things going, you know how we do. Grab your drinks, lift them in the sky. Those of you that got drinks, if not, just pretend, you know, you can suck on your thumb, whatever you got to do. Let's toast those haters out there. Baby, why are we toasting haters?
Because they need love the most, as always. You cannot drive out to darkness with more darkness. You need light for that.
Absolutely. And
Dr. Martin Luther King.
If this is your first time on our live stream and you want to get a request in, we always do the donation requests first, and if we have time after that, we will try to get to requests at the end of the stream. But lately it's been only donation requests because we got so many coming in. We've already got a list going, so if you want to get in, check our description box. We take super chat requests. We prefer PayPal or Venmo, something like that, but do however you got to do it. It's all in the description box. So, all right, guys, we are going to start things off with, let's see, Silent, hit me up with one of your first ones, and I'll go ahead and I'll get this list going. That way, when we're done with Harry Mack's, we can jump right into it. Yeah. Anessa, thank you so much for that super chat. What? I can't read that, baby. You're going to have to read that one over there.
It's Tommy Johansson again. We've done him before.
Okay.
She's gone.
Tommy Johansson. She's gone.
Yep.
Give me just a second, guys. This always takes the longest. Britt gave us the impression that she had some dance in her, so I will start with something.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
We love Nicole Kirkland.
Hey, man.
And we've seen that she just came out with where I didn't see. I made this plan without him, but we've actually been talking about possibly reacting to her stuff.
Some of her stuff,
Yeah, and she had a new one come out. I just literally seen it before I started getting ready tonight, and I was like, perfect timing.
I'm not big on dancing. I mean, I've been known to cut a rug or two if I've had 15 or so vodka and Red Bulls or something like that.
The first few dates that we had, and I seen that he was down to dance and have a good time, and I seen that he had some motion in that ocean. I knew that he was going to be good in bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then she was disappointed.
No.
Doggone it.
No, he wouldn't have put a ring on it if I was disappointed. Life's too short for bad sex, guys.
That's right. Life's too short for no sex.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We're going to do, you're going to have to read those to me.
Okay.
Banks, Contaminated.
Yep.
And that is Nicole Kirkland.
Anessa said, did we do that one already? I don't know.
I don't think so. It'll show us when I pull it up. Because we haven't listened to any other of his except for what you requested. So it'll show us whenever we pull it up. So we'll go from there.
We'll work with it.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's get this Harry Mack started. You guys know how he is. And we are trying, guys, our best to kind of work in back on the lists that we've had going, like the Nightwish stuff, the NF stuff,
Tom,
Harry Mack, Tom. We're doing our best to get back in that as the winter progresses, especially after Christmas.
Yes,
it will be. Yes, we'll be able to start pumping out the videos a lot better, and we will start doing some of those during the live streams, and then we will just cut them and put them into video that way. That it'll make it just so much easier for us to do that.
And who can believe that it's December already and that Christmas is in like 2 weeks? Because it doesn't feel like that to me. It's so
crazy.
Strange. Oh, goodness.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and switch it over. All right, so
I think that I'm not hearing in my left.
Give it a wiggle.
My left cauldron here.
Let me see it.
There we go.
All right. You good now?
Nope. It was.
That's not good. That means our
there we go.
Deal's going out.
There we go.
You good now?
Yep.
All right, guys. You know how this is. This is going to be like the first, like we said, Harry Mack that we've done in months. I think like the last we did was it, did we even get to the 60s or were we in 50s still?
Please, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think like one of the last Omegles we did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's over here
I didn't touch it.
giving her a, oh, this is it right here.
Oh, okay.
All right, here, just let that hang like that.
I swear I didn't touch it. Was
Yeah,
me?
I think it was like, I think it was in the 50s. I could be wrong, but we decided to go for his newest Omegle bars. Give Harry Mack some love, guys. This is Harry Mack.
Omegle bar 78.
I'm on here doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yes, go ahead. What the fuck? This is amazing. This is incredible.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up?
Goodbye.
It's kind of sick.
Okay. Yo, what's good?
Not much. What's going on, man?
No, I'm decent. Are you a producer as well? You're a producer?
I'm actually a
he's
rapper.
got
I'm
that
on here
accent.
freestyling for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Oh yeah, I listen. I rap as well. I rap as well.
Oh,
Guys, before he gets into it, we have still yet to get on Omegle.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it since we found out about it. Has anybody in the chat ever been on Omegle? I hear it's Sausage City
Yeah.
for the most part. So, you know, I'm up for a good old D pick every once in a while, but damn
If
it.
it's impressive.
But damn it, if that's all I'm gonna see, then I don't want to get on.
better
there.
be
dope,
good
man.
quality.
That's what's up.
You know what we'll do? We'll let you go first.
Okay.
We'll let you go first. Okay, and then I'll go after you.
Okay, that works, man. But I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. So can I get 3 super creative words from you? And I only have 2 requests. No food and no animals, because those are the most common
we
categories.
starting to
So
limit
what do you got
'em.
for me? Challenge me.
Okay. Well, I'll give you something simple to start off with.
Okay.
So, would you love?
Love?
And I'm gonna give you something hard, which is orange. There you go.
So here's the thing. I've done orange
I
like
knew he was going to do a color.
so many times.
I was going to say no colors,
So
too.
give me something outside of that. I'll do it. I'll throw it in. So we got love.
Okay. Radiator.
That's perfect. Radiator. Give me one more hard one like
Okay.
that.
Environment.
Yes,
There you go.
environment. Love,
That's a good one.
radiator, environment. Bonus word, orange.
Okay.
I'm ready, man. You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's have some fun, homie.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. Obstacles, we be rising above. I'm connecting with my people, utilizing my love. Yeah. And y'all know I represent for my art. I said I got a lot of love, share it straight from my heart. Yeah. And y'all
right.
know that they got love for the man. I give it back to them. Why? I got love for my fans. I got love for my people who be up on Omegle. I'm all about life, man. My flow's not lethal. I pull you out the coffin. I'ma give you life again. Yeah. Rappers, they be asking me to write for them. It's all love, homie. Harry Mack, the one and only. Hey, yo, I'm about to kill the game. At least that's what they told me. Yeah. I'ma keep this true. You a rapper, dude? I got love for you. Yeah, we gon' share love
right.
with each other how it should be. Got love for the MC in the white hoodie. Yeah, I got love on the double. I got love for all of my people that's in the struggle. I got love for all of my people that's on the grind. I got love for these lyrics. I got love for these rhymes. Let's get it. And when you this nice, you got crazy haters. Over beats, I bring heat like a radiator. Yeah, and y'all know I heat the room up. Every time I spit, I only keep the true stuff. Yeah, these lyrics never be the lame type. Hold it, wait a minute, homie. We both got the same mic. My steez heavenly. We both recording verses on that SM7B. Yeah, and when I spit, you know I gotta keep it great. We in the place, check the way my mind radiates. We heating up the track, I'm about to beat it up. How many years has he been up? You know these rappers not completing us. I'm never on no heathen stuff, but still I'm hot and devilish. Yeah, low down, something that I couldn't settle with. I'm gonna keep.
God damn,
Yes.
man, it's been a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
I literally forgot how good he was.
Yeah, I didn't. That's why
it's-
he was like, what should we do tonight? I'm like, Harry Mack. I'm feeling it. I need
Wow.
it. I need that just positivity.
His positivity,
It's
yes.
infectious. Like, I just love his vibe.
Oh my God. The fact that, first of all, that is an amazing mic. That's actually one of the mics we're looking at doing.
Yeah,
We're gonna try
it's on
to,
our to-do list.
yeah, we're gonna try to
We had to build the PC first.
take this
this
one
summer.
and each go to our own mic, and so those are what we're looking at. But for him to be able to incorporate the name of the mic, the SM7B, with like that. It was literally. I want to know how long he was thinking about it before it actually happened. You know what I mean?
know.
Like, does he just think that
Oh,
fast?
look at where you stopped. He's like,
I know. It's like he's grabbing
he's
him.
pulling him out ahead of time.
I just don't know. I mean, like, is it just something that happens instantaneously? Because I know when I would try to freestyle back in the day, it was, well, it wasn't a pretty sight for the most part.
Yeah.
But
it's its own art.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's like you have to think ahead and try to set up rhymes in advance.
Or shit comes out all wrong.
Absolutely. I mean, I can get into it, man. I would say some of the most off-the-wall shit that would have people looking at me, you know, side-eye. They'd be like, "What did you just say?" I'd be like, "I didn't say that, man. I'm straight, by the way." Like, it was that bad.
How many years has he been up? You know these rappers not completing us. I'm never on no heathen stuff, but still I'm hot and devilish. Yeah, low down, something that I couldn't settle with. I'm gonna keep on killing it till my retirement. In the studio, my favorite environment. Yeah, and I'm losing myself. Yeah, gotta focus on that environmental health. Taking care of the planet. My flow is gigantic, my bars hard as granite. When I start to spit, you know I don't panic. I make it dance like this, back and forth with the fist. Yeah, changing the environment from fog to mist. Yeah, open that up and now I see y'all clear. Now I gotta be one of the dopest ones this year. Yeah, put it out for all my peeps and rhyme in all directions. Like the mirror behind your head, they see how I'm reflecting. I'ma make it happen, man, you know it's off the head. Shout my homie who be sleeping in the bunk bed. Mac, I break it down for y'all, I radiate with energy. They know that rapper's sick, so Harry Mack will bring the remedies. I'm feeling like this 10 to me, I'm boosting up my faculties. Putting my words together right over the top of the dome, so magically what? I'm all up in it, check the way up.
God damn. Not only did he switch his cadence up, he did the flow switch, put a roll in at the end of a build.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So he not only is he
I love that because you didn't
freestyling-
expect it.
Yeah, not only is he just freestyling, but he's like constructing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I remember
at the
where
same
we
time.
left
He's
off.
engineering his rhymes at the same time.
I remember when we left off, we were talking about how much he's improved in that area as well.
Oh my God, man, that is nuts.
It's nuts.
I perform. Yeah, rappers in the game, you know they bout to be scorned. Yeah, away from the mic, yo, I could never be torn. Yeah, good for your health, vitamin C from the orange. Yeah, I break it down for y'all, you know they get smothered. Yeah, I grab the orange word using that color. Yeah, I'm orange like cones you use for caution. Yeah, when I rhyme, you know I do this often. Dudes just awesome. Every single time I connect, I'm live and direct. Check how many lives I affect. Shouts to my man, you know I had to get at you. I told him I'm a rhymer, he said, homie, I rap too. Yeah, neither of us gonna be losers. He saw the piano, he said, dog, you a producer? I said, nah, homie, not this time, but give me 3 creative words and I'ma bust my rhyme. Let's go.
Damn.
Me, bro.
God
Nah,
damn.
bro. You're sick. You're sick, bro. You're too cold, bro. You're too cold.
Thank you.
Actually, you know what? You know, I would freestyle, but I'm sorry, I can't top that, bro. Yeah, I have to freestyle
I know.
spotlight, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a producer too. Listen, do you make music? Do you like
Yeah, I do.
music? What's your music? What's your Spotify?
I go by Harry Mack, so I'll type it in the chat right now.
Listen, hit me up if you want. I can make you a beat like royalty free. You don't have to pay me nothing, but I can do it for your streams.
I
All
appreciate
sort of
that
stuff,
generosity, man. Well, check this
Yeah.
out. I'm actually making videos for my YouTube channel right now. And if you're cool with me using this clip in my video, I would love to share your IG on screen
Go
so I
on,
can
bro.
give you some support.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
So what's your
man.
IG,
Hell
man?
Fucking yeah.
That's my IG. Sam Sultan. Recently, I just swapped it, you know, Sam Sultan because, you know, for my Iranian heritage.
That's dope.
But yeah, listen,
Oh,
keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're amazing, bro.
Thank you
It's-
so
you're
much,
hard.
man.
You're the hardest.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You keep doing what you're
hardest,
doing as
bro.
well.
If I'm gonna be honest, I've been on TikTok, I've been on Amigo, I've been on like many places. You're the best freestyler I've ever seen, bro.
Bro, thank you
telling
so
you.
much, man. That means so
Absolutely.
much to
You're
me.
amazing.
Thank you for
Yeah.
your words, bro. Keep on doing your art as well. I'm gonna have my ear
Thank
out
you,
for
bro.
you. And let's get it, bro. Much love.
You'll see me soon. You'll see me soon.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Much
Yes.
love,
Okay,
homie.
I'll see you soon. Yeah,
Hell
you too.
yes,
See ya.
Bye-bye.
man.
Get it, guys.
Hell yes.
Get it.
Man, I'm so disappointed that we didn't get to go see him
I know.
this past summer in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, we were this close and we would have went, but
They didn't allow kids under 18.
yes, we don't do babysitters
Yeah, that
we
often.
hardly ever.
Yeah.
It has to be
Unless we're with his mom,
it has to be somebody
which
special
lives 6 hours away.
to watch the kids. So
Yeah.
we take them with us wherever we go.
We're psychopaths like that.
They usually go to concerts with us.
I think
and all
they're
that
really
stuff.
making us psychopaths.
I know, right? But if they would have allowed kids to go into that venue, we would have been there in a heartbeat, man.
They got to go to our last concert for my birthday, and we haven't told him that he's wearing some of the merch.
Yeah, no, we went. We've seen some cool stuff, guys. We're gonna do some concert reviews.
Yeah.
Out of all the concerts that we went to over the summer,
the boys got pulled on stage.
Yeah, we got some.
My gosh.
We got some cool videos, so keep an eye out for those. All right, let's jump back in this.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
17
Hope you're
minutes.
enjoying the episode so far. We're going to get right back to it. But before we do, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, NordVPN. So check this out. Hey, don't get burned like some spam on the griddle. Hey, be mindful of the man in the middle. Yeah, said if you want a free Wi-Fi network, stay protected. If you don't, you just might get hurt. Hey, you out in public, you trying to hop on the Wi-Fi. Hey, you see your option and it pops up when you might try. Hey, now you are grateful. Hey, now you are thankful. You gotta pay all your bills. Now you are able. While you sipping up on your coffee, someone at that cafe making a copy of everything that you type. What? Everything that you search. What? They about to get all your info. What? They about to use it to hurt you right now. So y'all better be prepared. Hey, they the one that made that Wi-Fi network. You aware? Hey, thought they were your friend. In fact, they just a hater. Only reason why they made it was to copy all your data. Hey, never fear. There ain't no need to be stressed. Double check for the HTTPS. Better yet, get with NordVPN. They gon' cut the middleman out so your team can win. I said, hey, don't get burned like some spam on the griddle. Hey, be mindful of the man in the middle. Yeah, said if you want a free Wi-Fi network, stay protected. If you don't, you just might get hurt. Boom, there you have it. Get the exclusive NordVPN deal plus 4 extra months free. Go to nordvpn.com/Harry Mack or click the link in the description. It's totally risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. And without further ado, let's get back to the video.
That's
Man,
what's up.
I tell you what.
Only he could be passionate about something like that.
I know,
which
right?
we should be, guys. We really should be. But he made that like technically good and emotionally good. I'm on it.
I
I'm
think
sold.
literally him and Mr. Ballin
Yeah.
do the best ads for their sponsors.
Yeah.
I mean, they really do. They put love into it. You know what I mean? He did basically a full ass song for that. You know what I mean?
love it because it's something that's different, but it fits their niche too.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we were actually looking into doing the NordVPN, and I'm glad he shown that because I'll actually look into it whenever we're off stream. It's been something that we keep meaning to do because all we've got is our regular, antivirus and our firewalls and stuff like that. But
way to tell everybody, man.
no, but and that's what I was gonna say. In all fairness, all that does. In all fairness, like if you buy something online and it asks you, save your info in like Google, and that we never do that, like at all. We'll use PayPal and that's it as far as that goes. So we don't worry about that. But the fact that you're able to take and change location, I think is probably worth it just by itself. You know what I mean? And that's the one where you can literally go and like watch like Canadian Netflix and stuff like that. You know what I mean? From changing your location, I think so too.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, I was playing Overwatch earlier, and I got some noodles.
Nice. Well, that's what's up, man.
And water. Can't forget the water.
Well, I'm on here doing freestyles for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you?
Sure.
Okay, dope, but I need your help because I'm going to freestyle off the top of the dome. So let me get 3 of the most creative words you can think of.
All right, I got you. I'll go for knowledge.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Pencil. That's different.
Pencil.
Yeah, and we'll go mouse.
Mouse.
We've literally sat here and thought about what words we would give him back in the day, like sitting here trying to think of some of the coolest shit.
Yeah.
Being put on the spot like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like red, blue, and green.
Yeah, I'm terrible when I'm put on the spot.
Yeah.
Knowledge, pencil, and mouse. Those are the 3 words, right? All right, here we go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it already.
Yeah, check it out, yeah. I'm the rapper that they got to acknowledge. I shine when I rhyme like some shoes when they polish. All the negativity is getting abolished. Every time that I be spitting, I be dropping that knowledge. Let's go. In the game of rap, I'm a triumph. I said I'm dropping knowledge and I'm dropping that science. I said the people dig the way that Mack can bring this. I said I'm dropping mathematics and I'm dropping the English. Yeah, and when I'm spitting, I be winning by all indications. I'm dropping knowledge for my fans, I bring the information. Yeah, and I deliver like an email. I'ma drop the knowledge, I'ma hit you with the details. Yeah, and y'all can follow the flow, cause when it comes to rapping, Mackin' is too knowledgeable. Yeah, every time I spit, you know I'm keeping my rhymes prime. I got a lot of knowledge like as if I was Einstein. Open up my mind, you see all the facts now. You know I blow your mind when I deliver the rap style. I grip the mic and black out, that's what it is. Yeah, all these other rappers should be minding they bit. I got you nodding when I'm rocking, man, I do this too often. I cause a problem cause I'm awesome and my lyrics are shocking. I break it down for all my people when I spit off the mental. I said I never write no rhyme, so I ain't using no pencil. Let's go. Yeah, you know I'm about to run your crew out of town without using no pen or no number 2. Pencil, I don't need it, cause you know I rock the cipher sober. I'm the highest quality like a Ticonderoga. Yeah, y'all know my lyrics will amaze ya. Styles, I'ma flip them from pencil to the eraser. I break it down for my peoples, but I never have to erase or revise. I'm amazing with vibes. I break it down for all of y'all, I do it once again. My mark is permanent, I'm about to use a pen. All these rappers up on my level, I say hardly. We gon' have a party, I'm permanent like a Sharpie, let's go. I never use ink, I'm making you blink. I send these rappers to the shrink. I'ma make them have to drink and have to smoke. They have to cope, cause every time I finish rhyming, yo, these rappers broke. I'ma break them down the middle and I'm about to zone. You wanna record it, you pulling out your phone. I got creative words, now I spit them for y'all. Yeah, when I rhyme, I'm just displaying rhythm for y'all. The kid is evolved, I'm about to do it, y'all know what I'm about. I'm known for getting busy every time I'm on my route. These freestyle lyrics, they be dripping out my mouth. I'm stomping on these rappers cause they puny as a mouse. Y'all know I'm about to spit it off from the soul. It's like I hold on the mouse cause I'm taking control. Yeah. And y'all know that I might strut into the session just to pull up menus like the right button. Yeah, every time I spit it, I rip it. My flow is exquisite. You see the vid, you click it. Utilize the mouse, yo, my grind it is tireless. I got the Logitech mouse that is wireless. H-Mack, man, you know I keep the charge. When it comes to lyrics, I go hard. I'ma leave you scarred. And when you stick with one brand, you get rewards. So I also got Logitech on the keyboard. Yeah, to rap about it is an honor. Shouts to Logitech, but this video's not sponsored. I'm about to kill it when I spill it for the fans. When they be coming to lyrics, you know that I make them say damn. And my lyrics, they be too tight. He be in the blue light. All these other rappers know they gonna need a new mic. I'ma burn them, y'all know when I'm spitting, I be quite fly. Blue and white t-shirt, he got the striped tie-dye. I'ma put it down for y'all, you know that I ain't no punk. When I rip it up, he be representing trippy funk. I'ma do whatever I feel, draw a doodle. He said, I just finished playing, now I got the noodles. Yeah, I'm all up in it indeed, got what you need. I'm making them bleed, moving with incredible speed. I lead you to the slaughter, that's on my future son or daughter. You know we got the noodles, but he also got the water. Gotta stay hydrated, yo, we can't forget it. Cause every time I spit it, I defy the laws of physics. I don't use no pencil off the mental, never click with mouse. I just tear it down with knowledge up in the house. Let's go.
Damn.
That was amazing.
Wow. That was
Thank you, man.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Bro, you, I can't believe like you were rapping and then you just remembered everything. I would have forgot what I said. Like what words I
Remembered
chose.
everything.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. That's the
Multi-mental.
hardest part, believe it or not.
That is insane.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
I enjoyed that so much.
Oh, yo.
That freestyle was amazing.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being part of it, man. You have a beautiful day, all right?
I love you, man.
Much love, homie. Peace.
Yes.
Holy shit, man. I think he
it's
gets.
mental tasking, not multitasking, mental tasking.
Hey, that's good. Up top. Down low. In my hole. I think he gets better when he's got something going on.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when he's like somebody's doing something on the other end of the video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the few gorilla bars that we've seen, you know, that was one of the main things that he's doing is taking what's going on or what somebody's doing, what they're wearing, and able to bring that, which is crazy.
Yes.
Because you would think that it would be easier to just kind of go through and recycle, you know, bars that you've, you know, stuff that you've rhymed with, that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Muscle memory.
Yes, you'd think that would be easier, but instead it's like he really gets in a pocket and gets going whenever it's something that, you know, is like right there on the fly. It's fucking crazy. And the editing, what's up? I don't know if it's him doing his shit or if he's hired editors or what the deal is, But that was badass.
when he did the smash,
Yes.
I was like, oh shit, what broke?
I know,
like, I
right?
thought it was our mic or
That was
something.
badass. I loved how they incorporated
Yes.
the video, the edits with what he was saying.
Yes.
That's the kind of shit I like to see.
Well, it keeps somebody really, evolving with the
Yeah.
times because technology evolves so quickly. Like, you got to keep up with it.
Absolutely.
To really stay on top.
And I'm all for like editing. I mean, we do, commentary, reactions, that sort of thing on this channel, and I don't think I've ever watched another reactor or anything that actually.
Which we don't watch.
No, we've watched a few, but we don't
Yeah.
watch anybody like in particular
No.
as far as regular, like just on the regular.
We don't have time to anymore.
No, absolutely not. But the ones I have watched, I haven't seen anybody actually edit their videos. It's more of just they record, and then upload the raw file, and that's that. I can't do that. Like, it doesn't matter if we just do a straight through record, and it's all just one thing. I've got to get in there and edit and put like effects on the transitions, and
it's also a passion of his.
It is, and like do the words on the screen and just stuff like that. It's just I like seeing that.
We're into photography too, both of us, and he is like the photographer that's really good at taking the pictures, and he just knows how to do it naturally. It's so crazy with the lighting, the contrast, the depth, everything, and I'm more into the editing, and not editing where that's real popular today with photos,
right?
Like the Facetune and like making yourself look completely different. I'm more about just the vibrancy of like bringing forth,
making it pop.
Like that.
Yes,
making it as realistic as possible. So that one picture, even though it's a still, can bring back that that photographic memory.
Absolutely. A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's close this Harry Mack Omegle Bar 78 out,
Yes.
and then we will jump into your requests.
That was amazing.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being part of it, man. You have a beautiful day, all right?
I love you, man.
Much love, homie.
That's just one thing I
Peace.
can't get over is their positivity. I
I
love
love
What's up,
it.
guys?
Your camera is like brighter and more clear than my whole future. What the
No, that's not true. Your future is bright. Your future is bright, but thank you.
Oh, trust me, not as
He
bright
does
as
got a
your
good
camera.
man.
That's amazing. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good. What about you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm on here doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yes, go ahead.
Hell yeah. Okay, but I need your help because I'm going to improvise. So if you guys could give me 3 creative, challenging words to inspire my freestyle.
Oh god, this is hard.
You got it.
Nail polish.
Nail polish. Yes, nail
Yeah.
polish.
A fan.
Nail polish, fan, and one more.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Nail
Okay.
polish,
Yeah.
fan, and rainbow. You on the other side. You don't want to give one?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have some fun. Yeah.
Ooh.
His beats
Come
are
on.
fucking
Hey, yeah.
banging, man.
Yeah.
Funky.
Yeah. Yeah, do it from the soul, that from the heart action. You covering your mouth before I even start rapping. Soon as the beat drops, everyone can tell. I'ma start slow, then I'm certain to excel. Check the way we moving, daily I'm improving. Every time I'm rhyming, yo, the people start grooving. Y'all know I'm coming off top with the ill flow. Shout to the homie who be hugging on the pillow. I'ma break it down for y'all and I'm up in the mix. These lyrics that I kick right off the top of infinite. I know that when I rhyme, I bring the balance absurd. I said from y'all, I need 3 challenging words. So we gon' start it like this. I'ma drop knowledge, yeah. And my freestyles, y'all know they gotta be acknowledged. Hold up, we gon' call this blending many colors, kinda like it's nail polish. Yeah, check the art that I use. My lyrics like nail polish, they hard to remove. Yeah, and y'all know we stay on forever when we rip. My mind, it could never be chipped. Yeah, I'ma do it for y'all, I never been frail. I'ma fill rappers with pain like they breaking a nail. H Mack, I'm up in it. Y'all know I'ma hit it with the polish so it's clean. Show them all this what I mean. I make you cover your mouth, cause they know I'm the man. I rhyme with no plan. I check the way my mental expands. I don't give a damn. Y'all know I'm ready to jam. Yeah, shouts out to y'all, cause y'all are my fans. Yeah, y'all know that I'm breaking the rule. Something like a fan, I'll be keeping y'all cool. Every time I rhyme, I'll be certain to win. Turn your heads into fans, cause I'm making them spin. Yeah, they know my lyrics also appealing. I control the climate of the room like fan on the ceiling. I'ma break it down every time I'm improvising. I'ma get you higher, cause the hot air rises. Yeah, they understand that I'm hard. Rappers blow, kinda like the fans in your car. Every time I rhyme, you know I make it look easy. I be heating up, I need a fan, now I'm a PC. My brain is a computer and I'm coming from the future. Even from a distance, you know Harry Mack can shoot you. I make it happen every time I rhyme, I'm staying locked in like your flag. This is 50 years of being awesome. Yeah, yo, I'm really on my mission. 50 years of being awesome, limited edition. Every time I rhyme, they know I'm about to press a threat. They like, hold on, wait a minute, he just read off the cassette. Yeah, I'm doing great, I'm about to go ape. Shouts out to cassettes, we recorded the tape. And every time I rhyme, I clear it out like Drano. I'ma shoot my shot and let it arch like a rainbow. H-Man, man, I'm blending the colors, the check it. It's smothered and smoother than butter, but do like none other. This word to my mother, she's saying, oh my God. I keep it honest with you without no facade. They can't even believe it, man, I'm using their words. I'm truly absurd. I gotta be the dopest fucking dude that you heard. I'm making it happen. I know these rappers never really acting right. You got the pillow and it's black and white. I grip up on the mic to lift you up, not damage you. Up on the bed, you got many stuffed animals. H-Mack, hold up, what the fuck did he say? And I see you got the pants on the PJs. Well, I be in the PJ, private jet. What I mean to say is Harry Mack's the flyest yet. I break it down and these rappers about to get hurt. Shout the homie covering mouth in blue sweatshirt. Spit it off the tip of this, lyrics too ridiculous. Keep a low pro and I remain inconspicuous. Y'all know I'm about to come off top with the heavy flare. Right behind the blue pillow, got the white teddy bear. Mack all up on it, I'ma make y'all my fans. I'ma make them understand, come off top without no plan. I'm killing it when I be drilling it all in your mantle. My flow is essential, I do it with no utensil, no pen or pencil. Making it happen, I'm crazy when rapping, I'm taking the action. You know that I'm moving with the purity. I kill the game, most certainly. I know they ain't heard of me, but now they be my new fans. Every time I'm rhyming, rappers gotta come with new plans. Every time I'm off the top, they'll know I had to spit a flow. Thanks so much for being a part of my rapping video. H-Mack, y'all know I got flows they enjoy. If y'all messing with the movement, go and make some noise. Let's go.
Damn! I thought he was gonna explode.
I know. Oh my God, like you made my whole year.
Oh,
I swear to God.
That is amazing.
oh, thank you so much.
I have no words.
Yeah, I swear to God, I was like so emotional right now. Oh my God, like you made my day.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
thank you. It's an honor to have the opportunity to make somebody's day, and I really appreciate you guys for giving me so much positive energy. You know what? I'm making videos for my YouTube channel right now. Would you guys be cool with me using this clip in one of my videos?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. I'll
May
share.
I ask what's your YouTube channel?
Absolutely. I'll share it in the chat right now. It's youtube.com/Harry Mack.
Okay, Harry Mack. Okay, got it.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing.
Nice day.
Yes, you two have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Boom, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I'm beyond excited to let y'all know we got some brand new colorways up on the merch shop. There's that green on green t-shirt action. New colorways on the dad hats as well. Bow, there you go. Perfect gift for the holidays. Y'all know what to do. Click the link right here. Much love, y'all.
Hell yes.
We love you.
Hell
Harry.
yeah.
What up?
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
that's what I'm talking about. That was Harry motherfucking Mack. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yes.
That was just like I remembered, except for maybe a little bit better
Yeah.
because of he gets like literally. I don't know how he
Yeah.
does it, but he's better every time we see him.
Yes.
Literally every time.
Yes,
And
he's the perfect example of the law of attraction.
Yes.
And how it really does work. Like how you put out what you want and how you're going to get it back. And then you keep putting more out and you're going to get more back.
Yes.
And it'll just get better and better and better
Yes.
with time.
As always, guys, that is something we made Harry Mack a staple on this channel as soon as we discovered him, as soon as
Yep.
you find people brought him to us.
Yep.
And if not for his amazing talent, it's for the energy that he
Yes.
gives people, for the positivity. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And that's one of the big things that we like about his
Yes.
videos and just his whole brand of
Yes,
Harry Mack.
we were bringing the positive vibe on our channel before that, and we get a lot of hate for that.
Oh,
we
yeah,
get a lot
you'd be surprised.
Believe it or not, well, the irony there about like how, you know, yeah, that's all great and everything, but that's not reality.
Yeah.
But it can be reality.
Yeah.
And it can be reality at least for those, you know, that hour that you escape real life to
Yeah.
come and watch us.
Absolutely.
What you know are doing in your free time should be something you enjoy and should be positive.
I agree.
Yes.
All right, guys, that was Harry Mack. All right, y'all. We are going to jump into some requests. We've got several on the board. We are going to be closing requests very soon. So if anybody wants some, we got room for 1 or 2 more.
Yep.
If you want to get your request in, check the description, see how we do the requests, and then hit us up. We are going to, let me catch up on chat and all that. It looks like we've got some.
Silence at his tour is called the Energy Exchange. Yeah, we knew that as soon as he announced it. And what's crazy is like the video before that, I had literally used those words.
Those exact ones.
That it was an energy exchange with him every time that you have the video.
Absolutely. Michael.
I literally freaked out when I seen that.
I can't. I have a hard time reading from Mac Dad said it is a sausage party on Omegle, so I didn't get the invite. Shucks. Tom, what's up? He says Upchurch has some good diss tracks out. Oh, really? See, we've only seen like what, 2, maybe 3 at the most
on our live streams here
from Upchurch, and that is just from you guys requesting them. We've
seen him on interviews though, on like No Jumper, and then we've seen just a couple of his like rant videos, and he seems like a guy that
he seems very down to
like-minded.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
we would very like that we would really.
Yeah.
We could be friends with.
That's what I'm trying to say. As far as his music goes, all we've seen is what you guys have requested, which is not very much. So that's definitely something we would like to. I
love the newer one. The I can't remember. I think Silent actually requested it. It's the newer mainstream one.
Yeah. Silent said Harry is already a millionaire. He stays humble about it. He is one of the few people I can literally say that they deserve every penny they earn.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a hater there. And I think everybody, if you got to hustle, do it, get yours, that sort of thing. But what I mean by he deserves it is he earns all of it.
Yes.
And like Silent said, stays humble.
Yes.
And obviously this is from the outside looking in. It's through through a window. He is in the spotlight.
He's
that sort of thing.
Change the world needs to see.
I mean, who knows? I guess he could be an asshole behind closed doors and be slamming people against the wall.
You
but
can't fake
I
that.
really doubt that. Yeah, I think his talent spectrum is too far like this to add some bullshit in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That he would have some kind of facade that he would have to keep up.
You
so
just can't fake
he
that.
absolutely deserves that. Absolutely. Daniel Hill says, glad to see you both back. I hope all is well. All is great, man. We are glad to be back. We're going to be trying to stream at least once or twice a week.
Yep.
Keep your eye on the community tab. We will let you know as much as we can, especially after the holidays. It'll kind of get more regular from there. But yes, we are glad to be back. We had we had a very busy summer. So, all right, guys. We are caught up. Let's go.
And although very, very grateful, especially after the pandemic, we kind of needed that to just like throw us into it again, us antisocials.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for it. But oh my gosh, it'll never happen like that again.
Yeah. Yeah. Silence says no way if you watch his interviews. Yeah. See, and that's what we haven't watched much of anything other than what you guys see us watch. With us doing this kind of channel, we try to keep all avenues open. It's very hard to do too, especially when like over the summer when we were off. It limits what we can do, in our spare time. Like we don't listen to new music and stuff unless it's somebody that we don't plan on covering on the channel. We like to keep things, as raw as we can.
And it's kind of weird, but the artists that we really love and we listen to like loyally don't do the greatest on our channel. They do fine on other reaction channels, but it's like once your viewers have kind of put you not into a box, because obviously we do everything here and we don't care about the views. We'll still do stuff that gets low views, but just from what we have seen, just contrasting through the history, our hip-hop videos actually don't do that great.
And
comparatively.
Yes, it's comparatively, and we've always been kind of more about the music than anything. We like to share things with you guys, just like what we get out of you guys is all of this, the experience with all this new music and stuff that we've not heard.
That's kind of the point.
Our horizon has just expanded. Like we've got so much on our plate as far as new stuff, especially over the past year or so, that
new people.
Yes, it's one of those things to where we can't do shit for views. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? We have to do it for the love of music and to interact with you guys and just hope
And we
that,
made that agreement when we started this
absolutely.
channel.
So
That
I
it's-
don't care if the video gets 100 views or 100,000. It's stuff that we like as as fans, that sort of thing.
And obviously,
So,
if we want to do this full time in the future, then we'll have to get a little bit more,
yeah.
a little bit more serious about just the business
Well,
aspect of it.
Yeah, it's got to
Just
do
to
with
maintain, life. Life is crazy.
Yeah.
Life is just getting more and more expensive with the inflation. It's
absolutely,
crazy.
absolutely. Okay, guys. Yeah, and that's those of you that ask, I wanted to bring this up. One of our last streams, somebody was saying something to us, asking why we take donations for requests and stuff like that, and why do we not monetize our live streams and that sort of thing. Our last 2 live streams that we have done have been taken down immediately.
And we don't monetize them.
Yes, and they're not monetized or anything like that. I don't challenge the copyrights or anything like that, but they have both been like our last 2 or 3 immediately. Like they might be up for a few hours, they might be up for a day, but they get blocked and taken down. Some of them remain up. It just depends on the artists we cover, which is why we did the MGK video, cut a video out of the live stream, as well
so
as
it could still be a first time
as
reaction.
well as the Tom that we did. That way
we just filmed.
we can experience that with you guys that can't make it to the live streams. But that just goes to show that's why we do it this way. That way we can still have that first reaction, that experience, and be able to share it with everybody, because if we do something in the live stream that we could have did a video on, it might get blocked, and then nobody would get to even witness that whole magic that that was that stream.
Well,
so.
people won't even know that it's in that live because we don't have it
And
in
they
the
get blocked.
title.
Yeah,
Or we don't have it in the
absolutely.
title. We don't have it in the thumbnail. That matters. Like the algorithm. That's how the algorithm knows what's up.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we are going to get into our first super chat request of the night. It is by Silent. And like I said, if you guys want to get a request in, check the description and get them in quick. We will be closing
Silent
soon.
said, "It is my last day of vacation. I'm glad to spend it with y'all."
Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you are. That is awesome. We did our best trying to get on earlier, but like we said, man, things happen. It seems
I know,
like
I couldn't even believe that our kid ended up sick today.
I know. It seems like this is the time that we have free for the most part. So I know we have a lot of people that have to work early in the morning on certain days, so they're not able to make the live stream. So we apologize for those of you if you planned on getting on at 9 and we didn't get on until 10:30. We apologize.
And that's why we're going to try to cut as many of the videos as we can and
So you
just
can check 'em
film
out.
separate intros and BOTDs and all that stuff to give it that, original video feel.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, this is for the first time ever on our channel.
Yep.
Period. Now we have seen some of her stuff before. Definitely haven't
I
seen.
love her.
Definitely haven't seen this.
No.
This is Nicole Kirkland choreography.
Banks Contaminated.
That's right. So
I like the name of that
and
song.
I don't even know Banks. I don't even know.
I
who
don't
that
know.
is.
I don't know
Yeah.
either.
So this is going to be a treat all the way around.
Yeah.
You wanna get to know me, yeah, you love me like you promised you would. It's almost like you planned in the daylight.
Yes.
I like the way you say it. Tell me the words you told me that day. Baby, if I could believe it, I
Oh,
could
damn.
just stay.
Yes.
'Cause I like the way you do it.
That was slick. Is that
Yes.
Nicole Kirkland?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she's got blonde hair here. I didn't recognize her at first. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, and we're used to seeing the like sexy, like either the extreme, just like straight hip hop, like technical hip hop, or the sexy, like sensual hip hop kind of stuff. So this is nice.
I personally
to see.
like the twerk ones.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice to see because this is more of a lyrical type of dance, and that was actually the type
Contemporary
of
almost.
Contemporary, yes,
Yeah.
that's what lyrical means.
Yeah.
That's what I actually did back in the day. I loved hip hop and stuff like that, but where we're from, it was too conservative.
Yeah.
So
Straight
they looked
from the Bible Belt.
Yeah, so they looked down on it, unfortunately. But I loved it, and I was still doing it in my own time.
Cause I like the way you do it. Yeah, I like the way you move it, baby. Show me the way. I like the way you get it on the freeway. And I wish I could change it. And we're always gonna be contaminated. And though I know that we need
Yes.
stop letting me go. And I wish I could change it. And we're always gonna be contaminated. And though I know what we need, you stop letting me go.
Aww.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Wow, that was awesome.
Dance is a release like that too. Like people underestimate dance. It doesn't take the same
Yeah.
kind of musical intelligence as say writing music or producing music.
Right.
That's a whole nother ballgame. But dance is also its own type of musical intelligence, and you've got to have that rhythm. You got to have that connection to that song. And a good choreographer can make
Any
yes to any song. When I
But
kind of
it's-
played around with choreography, I had to have a special connection to a song.
That's what I was
I
going to say.
couldn't- yeah.
You can really tell, like, you
Yeah.
could tell that she had emotion into
Yes.
that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like you
that
could,
made her feel personally some type of way.
And which her reaction at the end was amazing.
Yes.
I love seeing it doesn't matter if they've been doing it for 2 decades. It doesn't matter
Yes.
if they're the best, like Harry Mack at freestyle.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love seeing somebody that still is on top of their game like that,
Yes.
but still have that passion. You know what I mean? And
that
have
vulnerability
yes, have
and that connection.
intenseness in
yes,
there.
to their craft.
That was crazy.
Yes, that's when you really know that that person's on their true life path.
I think
there.
that's the first time I've ever seen her incorporate like a prop, like her shirt or her hoodie or whatever.
Yes.
That was fucking
Yeah,
badass,
and with
man.
dance too, that's another thing that's amazing is that you can incorporate, like he said, props into, like you can literally use anything, including your body. And there's so many different styles of dance too. Like she had like some tutting in there with her hands that can basically express a story.
Yeah.
It can, it goes along with the song the good choreographers do anyways.
Yeah.
And it really tells that story.
Absolutely.
And I love watching like some of my favorite choreographers that have different styles do the same song, so you can
to see their different interpretations.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes,
badass.
it's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've got some
I'm very passionate.
I've got some
dancing.
pretty good videos of Brit dancing. I could share those with you, but then
Wrong.
they would shut down our channel, so we can't.
Wrong channel.
Can't
here.
do that.
Yeah.
But I could tell you the story one day. How's that sound?
You wanna get to know me, and you love me like you promised you would.
I love this song.
Almost like
Yeah.
you planned in the daylight.
Her voice is crazy.
Yes.
could just stay. 'Cause I like the way you do it. Yeah, I like the way you move it, baby. Show me the way. I like the way you get it on the freeway. And I wish I could change it. And we're always gonna be contaminated. And oh, I know what we need. You stop letting me go. And I wish I could change it. And we're always gonna be contaminated. And oh, I know what we need.
God,
You stop
they're all
letting
good.
me go.
Yeah.
Yes. Ouch.
I can't imagine their.
Woo!
I literally can't. I can't imagine their stamina. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like their cardio
The
and shit.
endurance,
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's got to be
Yeah.
crazy, man. All right, guys, that was Contaminated
By Banks.
by Banks, the Nicole Kirkland choreography. That was awesome.
I'm gonna check out that song now when we get off.
Yeah,
tonight.
for sure.
I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Thank you so much, Silent, for suggesting that one. That
Yeah.
was his first super chat of the night.
Mm-hmm.
We are always up for some videos like that. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That's
Yes.
I loved seeing the different stuff on here.
You guys scared to request different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Just because we're doing we're starting off with say Harry Mack or Tom or
Yeah.
something like that, that doesn't mean that it's only Harry Mack request. Obviously our
Or just music.
our
either.
OGs know
Yeah.
how all of that is.
Yeah.
It's we're good with any video under 10 minutes as
Yep.
long as it's not on our to-do list for videos, and if
Which
it
we'll
is,
tell you that.
which we'll
Yeah.
tell you that and let you know to pick a different one.
Yeah.
But I mean, it can be literally anything. So that was
Okay.
badass. All right, let's get the next one up. The next one, guys, is going to be from Anessa. Long time no
Silence got
see.
his next one if you want to write it down.
Okay, what is it?
Chainsmokers, Lollapalooza, Chicago 2019. Official live set. Timestamp starts the video and ends at 9:20 because they just go into other songs.
Okay, Lollapalooza
Okay.
2019.
Yep.
And what was the name of the song?
It just says official live set timestamp start the video and end at 9:20.
Okay, so start from
Yep.
start to 9:20. All right.
Fun fact: I actually seen the Chainsmokers like when they first
Before they were, like,
yes,
real-
when they
real
first came
popular?
out with the selfie song. Yep.
Yeah. All right, Anessa, you still with us? We are going to jump on Anessa's, and I'm excited about this one. Let's find out real quick. Make sure this isn't something that we've seen already. Let's see. Whoops. Gosh, I can't type.
Silence said I'm so jealous. Yeah, I would prefer to definitely see him now. I couldn't have predicted that they were gonna be that big. So it wasn't that big of a deal to me at that time.
Yeah.
And it wasn't it was during my festival days, and it was one of the last ones that I went to before I got with him. And the festival that I went to when it first started, it was like really like, you know, festival type of
Absolutely.
vibes like you would think. And then it became a little too mainstream. It was what was that called, the paint thing?
Like a paint party
Yeah,
or whatever.
it
where
was
they,
a big thing that they traveled
yeah,
around and
yeah,
did.
It was in St. Louis, wasn't it?
They went around everywhere.
Yeah, that's where
But
you.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
St.
went to
Louis.
St. Louis. But the second one that they did and I went to, it got too mainstream, and they were allowing underage kids in, and they
And it was,
were
getting-
drinking
getting
a little too
obnoxious.
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were raising the prices of the drinks because of it, because it got more popular. You know
Yeah.
how it works.
Anessa, we have seen the She's Gone. I guess that is one that you have
Yeah.
requested already. So if you want to throw a different one at us, we will wait on you to get that one.
But yeah, they are great. Funny funny little story. They actually were making the crowd actually pretty frustrated because they started playing like a really dope song and getting everybody hyped up, and then they would stop it and play, I can't remember what song was they would play, but something like really really known but silly and like slow. But with the contrast of the song, it was hilarious, and everybody would be like, oh, and everybody thought it was funny. The first like,
kind of like
the first
Rick
two,
roll stuff.
Yeah, the first like 2-3 times they did it, everybody thought it was funny, and then they kind of like overkilled it and did it a little too much, and that's when people were like, boo, even when they would start the song again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they figured that out though, and they didn't do that again for the rest of the night.
I believe it or not, I haven't been to any dubstep or I guess like EDM set except for Nightmare.
Yeah.
Me and her went and
for my
seen
birthday.
Nightmare for her birthday at a very small, like it was a small, intimate venue. It was actually really badass.
He killed it, but it just wasn't the right kind of environment for that.
Yeah.
So we actually dipped and went to the strip club.
Absolutely. So it was still good.
Yeah.
What we seen of it.
Yeah, it was.
It was good.
Yeah.
Definitely not a nightmare.
Yeah.
I have seen a behind the scenes type of deal with Nightmare, like an up and coming one back then, and he is, I don't know if I would say is the only, but he was one of the most creative whenever it comes to these DJs. Like he will make his own sounds, kind of like what we were seeing on what Silent was sharing with those loop station
those
deals.
battles.
But he would do that like in the studio, and if he wanted a snare, he would slam a textbook on the and record it, that sort of thing, instead of using a stock loop or a stock sound.
I think I watched that with you.
You might have, absolutely.
Yeah, he's amazing. He does the real dirty, grimy dubstep.
Absolutely. All right, so she's gonna do some Shine Down instead. That's what I'm talking about. And now, fun fact, I'm a huge Shine Down fan.
Ditto.
But I don't know much of their music. I'm one of those that have only heard like 2 or 3 of their songs at the most.
Yeah.
And really like all of them, but have never taken the time to really dive into their stuff.
I love the Call Me.
Yes.
I love that one. You introduced me to that one.
Yes. Okay. Which one? What is it? Shine Down.
Black Soul.
Black Soul. Okay. Is this about my sister? Is it? It could be. I don't know. I hope.
Oh God. Should I tell him the story?
No.
The last interaction you guys had.
No. No. There was all I know is that there was talk of the devil's dick and other stuff along that line. So it was colorful.
Yeah.
We will say that. All right.
It was them.
Okay. Is it going to be the official audio? Is there a video to that?
Probably official audio.
Or is there a live that you want us to do? Let me
Probably
know.
Audio,
all I'm seeing is
I guarantee that's a fan made one.
Yeah, all I'm seeing from Shinedown is the official audio. I don't see any.
You would think that they wouldn't allow that kind of stuff, like fake channels that put up like songs that people haven't done videos to, and they'll be fan made videos, which is fine, whatever. But they'll put it up like official music video. And especially if it's like a new album that just came out and it is a song off there, you think, oh, well, they just made a video and they're putting one out. I'll click on it without looking at the little name, and they get me, and then it shows up on our algorithm, and I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yes, I know.
They shouldn't be allowed to do that because they don't take them down.
Yes. Oh, and we were in that middle of that reaction when that happened. I want to say, Sky, thank you so much for joining the tribe. That is awesome. I missed that and didn't catch back up to it. Thank you so much for hitting that button. So I guess we're going to go, with the
probably official audio.
The audio, yeah. If you want something different, just let us know. I know it says there's a 2019 Bank Arts Center live. And then there is a live at the Pepsi Center in Denver,
give her a second.
2018. Yeah, so there's a few different live ones, and then there's the official audio. I know a lot of people will get mad at us if we automatically, like when we're checking something out, if we just check out the audio and don't go for the
or the music video. Well, because when people request stuff and we go to do a video on it, like we don't do any research on anything, and we definitely don't go and research like the top, song from that artist or the top version from that artist that gets the most views from everyone. And that's a lot of people have said that they actually like that about us, that we don't, try to wave jump and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which I get it's the business side of things.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cut you off.
Oh, you're fine.
She said there's a video. The only video we see is
just pull it up and show her.
The fan made. Let me switch over so I don't know if you'll be able to see. We've got this one here, which it looks like it's by, the channel is Joe Maverick. And it says Shinedown official music
which
video.
might be Joe Maverick might be the guy that is in Shinedown.
Absolutely.
So
it could
we don't
be.
know.
So just let us know if that's the one.
But anyway, what I was saying was, we don't look up that kind of stuff. So sometimes if people aren't very specific, then we will just do what pops up and do that first. Okay. And people, especially with a first time ever reaction and listen, they're intense about that stuff, and I get it because that's you don't get that back kind of thing. But a music video, an audio, and a live are 3 different things.
Yeah.
But I get they want the whole experience for the first time, but they'll literally like chew us.
Absolutely, they will. She says, "No, that's it. It's from their movie, but I can go with something." No, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. I'm down to hear this.
We're just making sure we got the right
I just want to make sure I got the right one for you. So we'll do the one that says official music video and go from there. All right, let me get everything set up here.
And my lipstick.
How's your lipstick? Very kissable.
Does it need to be
very kissable.
Reapplied?
Let Silent go ahead. I'll pick something else. Okay. She wants to go with something else. That's perfectly fine. We'll jump in.
I know that had me excited now.
I know.
I love Shinedown.
I do too. All right. So, guys, we will go ahead and do Silent's next one. This is the Chainsmokers.
Lollapalooza Chicago 2019 official live set.
And before we even get started right here, can you say damn?
I know. Fun fact, we actually got, is the Sears Tower behind there?
The Willis Tower now?
Willis Tower
it's back there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know which
We
one.
actually got engaged at the Willis Tower.
Absolutely.
In the glass box. And my number one fear, I don't have a whole lot, but yeah, my number one fear, I'm talking give me get my equilibrium all messed up kind of shit, is heights.
As someone like me that tried to plan something special and
I don't
was
think he
trying to make
understood.
it. No, I understand. I've got a fear of heights.
Well, we got engaged so early on. I don't think he understood the depth of my fear.
I expected it to just be. I expected it to go without a hitch.
Yeah.
So I made us get in line where they do the professional. You can stand in line and you go out in that glass box. I don't think they've got those anymore because they cracked afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, I was down for it because I was.
Until we got there.
I'm
so
kind of an adrenaline junkie sometimes.
My plan was to, wait until it was our turn, so it would just be us out there, and then I would pop the question while they were taking pictures. So hopefully that way I didn't have to do the whole ask them. And we get to our turn, and we're getting ready to go out there, and
I could see down.
She would not move. She was standing on the edge and was like, "No, I'm not going." And I was like, "No, go, baby. It's our turn. It's time to go." And I literally had to kind of, usher her.
And he's not like
there.
that.
And
that's not his personality at all.
Absolutely.
So I was cussing him.
Oh, she was like, "Don't fucking push me."
I was like, "Why is he doing this?"
I wasn't pushing. I was just like, "Oh." So we barely got into the box. Yeah. And she still didn't know what was going on.
I had my eyes closed.
I was already down.
About to cry.
I was down on one knee, and I told her, turn around. And she turned around and seen me. We were so not in the box. We were just over the edge that the professional photographers had to change their camera angle and
it was
shoot,
still off
straight down, and it was off to the side. But it managed to work out. So
yeah, we'll have to share
yes, we
that
got
one of those
the
pictures on
and
our
stuff like
community
that.
tab.
Absolutely. So anyway, now
Fun
that
fact.
story's over, that was fun.
Yeah, I was like, man, he really knows how to make a girl feel on top of the world.
and like I said, they actually did away with those walkout boxes. It was like
shortly after,
like 2 weeks after. It was literally
Yes.
2 weeks after we left. There were
Yep.
people out in that box, and it cracked. It started like literally. It showed it on the news and everything. There was a big crack in it. They didn't fall or nothing, but they were supposed to be unbreakable and all that.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine. She probably would have said no if we were out there, and it would have cracked on us, because I've got fear of heights. I've got vertigo. Like, it was all I could do to squat down.
I didn't remember anything that he said. As soon as he was done talking, I was just like, yes.
She had no idea anything I said. So.
Yeah, he didn't even get to put the ring on my finger or anything. I picked him up. Like, I grabbed him and made him stand up. And we got our picture real quick. And it was such a blur, and my adrenaline was going, like, in a way that I don't seek out. It was not fun.
Silent said you proposed to her during her worst fear. You know, now that you put it that way, man, I probably could have rethought something
Well, see,
else.
I go on roller coasters and stuff like that, so I thought I was gonna be fine, or I did.
She's good at talking about it. Let's put it
No,
that way.
I'm good at going, and then I hyperventilate while I'm on it.
Yeah, she cuss you out while you're putting her out there, but. It was
It's
believe it or
torture.
not, it's super hard to surprise her with anything, because
I'm a Scorpio.
You know, we've been together, gosh, 11-ish years. I'm just gonna give you an estimate, that way she don't slap me for not knowing exactly. I do know, but
after
we've been
so long, you just
we've only
doesn't matter.
spent 3 nights apart. I think we've told you this before. 3 nights apart the entire time that we've been together, and that wasn't by choice. That's because I was in the clink.
Yep.
And we work together.
Just one of those nights.
Yes, we work together. We do everything together, so it's really hard to surprise her. So that was, and that's been since early on too. So that's been something different.
Well, and I'm a Scorpio, and I'm on my psychic game.
Oh.
I can literally just read energy and predict it without even really knowing.
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
She's psychic.
It's a blessing and a curse.
All right, guys, let's get into this. Enough of the rambling. This is the Chainsmokers
Lollapalooza Chicago 2019.
official live set.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh, damn. God, that crowd, man.
Yep. Nuts.
It literally just blew my fucking eardrums out. us right.
Yeah, it's blinding.
What's good, Chicago? We're the Chainsmokers. If you came to the heart, let me see you.
I didn't know they could get that dirty.
Yeah, they were like that too whenever I seen them.
Really?
Yes, but like I said, at the time I couldn't have known that was gonna be who they are now, and I didn't even know that was the main people at the show. Because usually I wouldn't know.
Holy shit!
I wouldn't know him.
That was I wasn't
seen,
expecting that. Like I was expecting.
What's the other big one that starts with an E?
Excision.
Excision. I seen Excision too, or I started to see him at a New Year's Eve bash thing in St. Louis too. It was like an underground festival, and it was like at this art museum, real grungy, dirty, like almost like a grungy basement, but it fit the vibes. And they had like just DJs set up in all the different rooms, and it was so dark and like I said, grungy. And Excision was in the biggest room, but they were really starting to blow up at that time, and they just did not have enough room.
And nuts to butts.
Yes, and I was in there before the show started, but I literally about got smushed. Somebody, I don't know who, thank God they did though, they grabbed me out of the crowd, and I was like, peace. I don't even care. I heard them, obviously, and I seen the beginning of it, but everybody came in there for the balloon drop and that
cool.
countdown.
I had no idea that they, because like literally all I've heard is Selfie, that one where the video, the
Don't Let Me Down.
Yeah, the Don't Let Me Down
I love that one.
I've heard that, and then I think they had another one that I heard recently
with Halsey.
That maybe that was it.
It's not a recent song, but we heard it recently.
It was very just mainstream, very almost not even EDM, almost not even like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I had no idea that Don't Let Me Down was even the Chainsmokers when I first heard it. You know what I mean? I had no idea.
I didn't either. But that's kind of how.
This is a pleasant surprise.
That's kind of how mainstream pop started to become, though. You heard more and more and more of the dubstep type of sounds in it.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I think that was a smart move on their part.
Absolutely.
To merge with the poppy type of sound that was becoming popular.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's take this back. I want to try to get the drop in there.
But they were good, like I said, whenever I seen them too.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the type of environment where I really got down like I wanted to. It was, like I said, the last one.
She didn't get to get down and dirty like she wanted to.
Yeah. That is blinding.
This drop is fucking badass. Damn.
Loser, are you ready to fucking jump?
I love that they've got a live drummer.
I was just saying, thinking the same thing.
Damn. That's crazy.
For takeaway.
Yeah. heard that.
I don't know.
You're for takeaway. You're hot for takeaway. Hey, where do you think you're going? It's so late. What's wrong?
Is it Ellie Goulding?
I can't say. Do I have to give a reason? It's just me. It's what I want. So how do we get here? 3 weeks now we've been so caught up. Better if we do this before I love you. Nah, gonna leave you. Nah, before I'm someone you leave behind. Don't break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you. Nah, gonna leave you. Nah, even if I'm not here to stay. I still want your heart. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for
Damn.
takeaway. So what came between us, or did we do this or not? So how do we get here? Asking myself why I'm so caught up. Better if we do this before I love you. Nah, I'm gonna leave you. Nah, before I'm someone you leave behind. Don't break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you. Nah, gonna leave you. Nah, even if I'm not here to stay. I still want your heart. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway. Your heart for takeaway.
Yeah, see, that's more what
I'd
I was
be-
expecting.
I would be
Chainsmokers.
absolutely terrified if that thing went off in front of me. I'm terrified of sparklers.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
that's my other fear.
She is
I have
very
an
much so.
irrational fear with sparklers. Like I freak out if my kids even
Yeah.
use sparklers.
It's something else.
I got obviously what's the word?
OCD.
No.
Oh, is that not what we're talking about?
No, but
Bipolar?
no.
No.
no, like what the sparklers do. Mhm. It was
Sparkle?
the little metal
You
ones.
sparkle!
No, it was the little metal ones. They I guess
Yeah.
sparked me. I don't know.
I
And
get what
it
you're
actually
saying.
burnt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's in her head, but you
No,
know.
it really did.
It might have.
It really happened.
It might have.
And it doesn't matter if something's in your head. That means it's your reality.
It means it's there. That
Yes.
means it's really there. I know that. I know that.
Yes.
I've been there myself. Correct?
Yep.
All right, guys. So this is what I kind of expected more
Yeah.
of Chainsmokers. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
But I tell you, I like. See,
Who is that silent, by the way? That chick?
Yeah, who is that singing there? But I love the fact that he suggested this one because I probably wouldn't have bought tickets to see Chainsmokers otherwise. You know what I mean? Like before this.
Yeah.
But actually seeing the show that they're putting on, what little I would, if they came close to this area, I would definitely
yeah.
buy some tickets to go see them. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
And that's not something that like we have to be. I don't want to say aware, but we have to be intrigued enough because it's 4 tickets would take our kids for the most part. Sometimes
Yeah.
we get out on our own,
Yeah.
but it's and we love seeing new people live. So
Yes.
it wouldn't have been something that I'd have been like, oh, Chainsmokers are going to be there. I want to go
Right.
see them. But I would definitely buy tickets to go see them if they came around here.
Yeah, I feel like our horizons have definitely opened though this year.
Yeah.
I feel like we, didn't know this last artist very well, that we went to see. Actually, the 2 artists very well that we went to see, and like at all actually. And we just knew of them, and we knew that they were decent, but we couldn't have actually like told you, like if somebody played a song for like of theirs, we couldn't have told you that that's who it was. But we seen that they were coming, and it was close to my birthday, so we were like, screw it, if it all ages, we'll go. And it was an hour away. It was
amazing.
Yep, and it was amazing. And we actually started listening to their stuff literally like a couple days right before, just to get a little bit familiar with it. And that's some of our favorite stuff that we listen to
right now. Phobia, he said. That's what it is. She has a phobia of them, and that is that is linen. What does it say? Linen what? Oh, hold on. Linen Stella.
Oh, okay.
I got you. All right.
Gonna leave you before I'm someone you leave behind. I'll break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you, I'm gonna leave you. Even if I'm not here to stay, I still want your heart.
There you go. That bass.
Love the light show.
Fucking dope.
Yes.
That was badass.
It makes
man.
you want to keep watching.
I know, right? I'm like, man, do I gotta cut it off here?
I know.
Guys, that's what I'm talking about. Give them some love. That was
bass drop. You gotta do the bass
you did
drop.
the bass drop.
Boom. Yes.
Yes, guys, that was Chainsmokers.
Woo!
Their Lollapalooza Chicago 2019
Love it.
set. That was fucking badass, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Silent. That,
Yes.
like I said, man, if it ain't something that I haven't heard before, you know, it's inspired me, or I don't know about inspired is the right word, but it's intrigued me enough to where I would definitely seek out going to see them if they came around this area.
Yes,
you know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
Yes.
Especially give me the right double stack.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep.
invite our cousin Molly.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
She loves shows like that.
Yep.
It would be fun. It would be a blast. All right.
Oh.
I did. I hit the wrong. I hit the wrong mute button. Thank you for telling me that, man. I hit the mic mute instead of the speaker mute. So thank you. But yes, I don't know how much you guys heard and how much you didn't. But regardless, we are going to move on to the next one. We did see that silent where they found him on YouTube for covering.
That's amazing.
That's fucking badass, dude.
Yes.
That's something that that's something that we. I don't know. I love seeing artists, people that have made it, or or are in that position, be able to reach out and help somebody that hasn't
on the come up.
You know what I mean? Like Caskey, we're huge Caskey fans, and he's not even like megastar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's popular, and we're some of his biggest fans. But he's even doing these like workshops or whatever where they help out independent artists and younger, up and coming artists and stuff like that. I love seeing that shit.
He's basically teaching them the ins and outs of like what he had to learn himself, and kind of fail at, so they don't have to go through it.
Yes.
And so they don't get taken advantage of by like labels and stuff like that too.
All right, so she is going to go with some Falling in Reverse, Hell to the Yes.
Okay. I'm Not a Vampire, revamped.
Yes.
Okay. We'll probably do a video version of this one too.
Yeah, we will definitely cut this one out, and we've got ever since you requested them the first time on one of our live streams, Anessa, we have been meaning to do more of their videos. We finally got. Did we do one or two?
We did one.
We did one of theirs. The what was it? The Popular Monster one, maybe. We did one of theirs on video, and people loved it. We had a hard time with it. It did get blocked, I think, right off the bat, and that one got blocked. For a couple days right off the bat. You know how the story goes.
It's hard to keep up with them anymore.
Yeah.
They did change some of the stuff to actually benefit the creators a little bit more. Ironically, that happened because I was literally just bitching about it like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And they have changed a little bit of the stuff, and there isn't as many days for the copyright business people to basically screw us and be manipulative and stuff like that. Bigger windows for them to do that. It's a shorter window. But our MGK video, like, it got blocked for 7 days. Yes, it was a shorter time frame, 7 days, and it was over unless they took us to court. But it was in fair use, so obviously we knew that wasn't going to happen. We fought it, but it got blocked for 7 days.
And that's that really kills the whole momentum,
it sucks.
especially if it's something new. You know what I mean? It makes it real hard to.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Wheel that. It makes it hard to be excited about sharing it with you guys, because by the time it's blocked for 7 days or more, we have hundreds of other channels on this platform that do a lot of the same stuff, especially if it's new. So it's like everybody kind of, the excitement's over and that sort of thing. So
and some people, I don't know if they've just figured out some kind of like code.
I think it's random
that they can get by.
I think it's random. I really do, because like I said, some people will 2 hours ago, right after it come out, reaction, we do the reaction, do the commentary, all that, and same day put it out, and boom, blocked for a week. So it's weird.
Different size like channels too, so it's not just like the big channels that make YouTube money aren't getting blocked. It's smaller ones too. So
she says if it gets blocked, let me know. Ronnie will have it released. Yeah, it's not the problem with really getting them released, because we can get them released. There's a dispute process that you have to go through as a creator on here, but you can only have like one or two at the most that's pushing it in dispute at once. Otherwise, because if they just decide out of nowhere to just go ahead and follow through and give you that strike, if you get 3 strikes, they'll shut your channel down. So we try not to have any more than 1 or 2 in dispute at one given time. But it's not the fact that we won't get it, because we know that we will eventually end up getting it released. It's just the matter of it being, you know, like I'll make the video, or if it's a new video and we go to put it out and then it's blocked. And then when they unblock it, they don't notify you guys or us even when they put it out or when it's unblocked or anything like that. So I've had to start uploading it, let them block it, keep it unlisted, and then try to schedule a premiere after that so it will notify you guys. That otherwise it's just like you'll literally have to check our channel like specifically and go to the video page and be like, oh, there's a new video. It's kind of messed up, the whole deal of how it works. But I think we found a way around it, but now you're still looking at a week. It used to be anywhere from 30 to 45 days, and, you know, and then now it's basically about a week. Which
is great, but the blocks used to be anywhere from 24 to 48 hours, and now it's a 7-day thing.
Now it's a full 7-day block.
Yes, it is done. Like, you don't have to go through any more steps.
The whole thing's done in 7 days.
But now you get your video blocked for 7 days, too.
It's kind of crazy. So, all right, let's get enough of this chit-chat.
It's good for you guys to kind of know the ins and outs. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people, you know, will come at us because they watch a lot of other, you know, channels, and you know, they're just like, oh, well, these people have it up, and you know, like Tom doesn't care if you use this stuff, you know, he doesn't put copyrights on it and stuff like that. It's not that simple. You know, I understand that he allows it, but
the artist usually has no idea.
Yeah, it's usually not the artist, it's whoever owns the copyrights, whether it's a record label or whatever. And even if it is them, a lot of artists like Tom will have these independent companies that manage all of their royalties and stuff like that, and those companies will block them automatically on Tom's behalf, and then we have to dispute it and stuff like that, and they'll eventually release it, but it's still the fact that it, you know, it gets blocked, and you know, some people just don't understand that.
Even the ones that we went through the whole processes of with that, you know, company, with that artist, you're supposed to not get blocked anymore after that, but they still do because it's an automatic thing. There's so much out there. There's no way that one person in a company or one artist
can do
all of that. They have the automatic bot system, literally, and it can be 5 seconds of a song,
and it'll take it completely.
Yes, remember like they got us for that Harry Mack that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the commercial part of it. Yeah, he released it, but it was ridiculous. Yeah, like our most recent video, the Tom one that came out, it was blocked before I could even put it up, and I had to dispute it and all that. And of course, they're going to drop it, but as of right now, it's still in that. Copyright, you know, status or whatever. They have yet to drop it, and we've done tons of Tom, and they're still doing that to us. So
and you got to know your shit too, because if you don't, like, we've ended up with strikes on accident, and because we thought we knew the whole process. We knew like the first step of it.
Yes,
we didn't understand the multiple steps.
We've always got them all dropped, but that's still scary, knowing that, you know, if you've got 3 of these just chilling in dispute, and then out of nowhere, even if it's an accident and the strikes go through, they'll shut your channel down immediately.
Yeah, we've had to not monetize some of our bigger ones because we were already fighting one from them, and that's why we can't release back-to-back videos of the same person anymore.
Yeah.
Because they will try to be, the businesses will try to be sneaky. They'll act like they're going to let it fall off, and then they'll hit you like the last day.
Absolutely. All right, let's get this switched. All right, so super pumped about this. This one is going to be a super chat request from Vanessa, the longtime no-see OG mod of our channel, and I didn't write it down, so let me make sure. I like to keep a history of this.
Oh, and when we don't monetize and they win, it's not like that, you know, nothing's being made off that video.
Yeah.
That video still makes money. It just goes to the copyright business.
To the other people. So
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. So, all right, guys, this is Falling in Reverse.
I'm not a vampire. Revamped.
Revamped. I kind of like that. I like that play. You know what I mean?
I do too.
I'm already feeling the analogies.
Was there a first one?
I don't know. It's like a movie.
I know. And you know me, I've got a hard on for vampires.
Did you just say you have a hard on?
For vampires, yes.
Is
Yep.
That's why I'm always so sore afterwards. Man. Light bulb. Makes sense now.
Yeah. No, that's the multiple rounds we do.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, 'cause I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking, body's always aching, and the dark is when I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed with me, and whiskey seems to be my holy water.
Ooh. God damn.
Whiskey seems to be his only what?
Whiskey seems to be his holy water.
Oh.
That was fucking.
See, I needed to
legit.
know what he said
He's
there.
got.
His voice.
I'm blown away right now.
Wow.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like the few times that we have heard
Yeah. Like
Falling
twice.
in Reverse.
Like
Yeah, I
twice.
think we've heard like maybe two, three
Yep.
tops. But I've been obviously impressed.
Yes.
But I haven't seen this.
No.
You know what I mean? This is like a next level. Like, this is some shit like on The Voice where
Yes.
you're,
Taken aback.
yeah, that you hear it and all the chairs turn around. And it's just like, holy shit. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Like, that's crazy. He had this, almost this soul in his voice whenever he
Yes.
started doing that.
Yes.
Like the kind of like the, I don't know, I'm forgive me, I'm not a vocalist, but yeah, I heard like this, it was soul.
Yes.
You know what
like
I mean?
a vibration.
It was
Yes.
different. It was different than what
And
I
in
was
his
expecting.
tone and in his vibration, and yes, with the piano too of the song,
Yeah.
like it's very vampire.
Yes, and I'll say it
I
again.
love it.
I'll say it again. It's so fucking hard to listen and catch the lyrics, which are super important to us, the
Yes.
first time
Yes.
when there's a video this good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The quality's amazing. There's a gorgeous girl,
Yes.
it's mysterious, it's dark, it's
Yep.
cinematic. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Those
It's
are
so-
my favorite. Is when
Yes.
it's the full package. It gives you the audio, it gives you the mental, the emotional, and it gives you the obviously the
Yes,
what's
visual.
it called? Visual. Yeah.
Yes, I'm intrigued.
And whiskey seems to be my holy water.
Wow.
And mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughter.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm insane. I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all.
His heart has
Oh.
lost all what? When it comes in big with that beat, I can't always catch exactly the words.
Let me take it back for you.
His
Holy
heart
crap.
has lost all what?
Heart has lost
All love.
Okay.
I believe he said
Yeah.
heart has lost all love, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Which is what makes the heart beat.
I'm fucking flabbergasted, man.
know.
Like, we were fans before.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But holy shit, how much talent does this guy have?
I know he's like a good voice screamo rock type of vibe.
Well, I mean that range. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That he had from
From what we've seen,
Yeah.
yes.
Not to mention, I mean, at the end of like in the part where he said. Whiskey seems to be his holy water.
Oh, yeah.
The vibrato that he did,
Yes.
and in that, and the
Yes.
range that he's got from right there where he did his heart has lost all love, and being able to get that rasp and that scream
and the
in there,
control,
but still hold it.
Oh my gosh, the control he has with the, right after when he was talking about the daughters.
Heart has lost all hope.
Okay, that's what I said.
Thank you,
yeah.
Anessa.
Hope, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
man. That's cool. This is good.
Yes,
man.
it is.
What
you gotta rewind
fuck
that.
Just happened?
Like I said, the control of
Holy
how he's
crap.
changing.
Let me see
all
if
of this. Oh my goodness!
I'll turn the subtitles on
All
for
right.
you. I might need to catch him on
Yeah.
on this one right here. That was crazy.
I love this.
The fact that he's. This is an amazing song. This is.
This is like something I could see you going watching like a play, like a musical play too.
I could see this on a soundtrack.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
that too.
Like a
I was
major
actually
motion
going to
picture
ask
soundtrack.
that. I was going to ask that because he really fits this whole vampire vibe so
Oh,
well.
yeah, right?
And the song, I was going to ask, is this like in any of the popular vampire movies?
I don't know, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man. At the beginning, and I know not a lot of people are going to be able to follow me, but at the beginning, when he was started, I couldn't help but think of the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he's the main guy, Pete, the one that loses the girlfriend.
Yeah.
The play that he does, the musical with the puppets and stuff, is about vampires.
Oh yeah.
Or it's a vampire.
Yeah, I vaguely remember. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, and don't ask me why. It's because it's nothing to do with his anything lyrical or anything like that. It just, that's what popped into head was that Dracula musical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Isn't that crazy how the brain can connect and relate stuff?
I gotta go back. Okay, bring the lyrics up.
My head is always spinning from this
something
revision.
Could you got your phone?
I think it's dead.
Okay.
It's about to die. Yeah.
Guys,
But
this
he
is
was
how
talking
we do.
about the chemical.
There's Dottie.
Yeah,
She
Dottie
wants
said,
to,
there was a break.
She heard it and she's like, I like vampires. They're my favorite.
Yeah, my mom's a vampire.
All right, let me see.
My mom is a vampire. There she is. Hello. Oh, you see her? Hello. I love you. I love you.
I'm gonna grab these lyrics real quick, guys, because it just doesn't hit if you don't get the lyrics right there. Okay. I'm insane. Okay. All right.
Oh. The woman in the video is Ronnie's girlfriend, and you might recognize her if you watch wrestling. I knew it is Paige off wrestling.
Is it really?
Yes.
Is that who it is?
Remember I said that she had a whole
Get down.
makeover, and she looks like super, she was hot before, but she's super super glam emo mysterious hot girl now, rather than just badass tough emo hot girl.
I did not realize. I mean,
she was in wrestling?
she's gorgeous. So
Yes.
congratulations.
When was this video made?
Yes, when was this? Let me see.
Wow.
Let's see.
I thought it was her. I really did, but then the different angles, and I'm not used to her this glammed up because I actually used to watch what was that show on E with the wrestlers?
Yeah, the one with the twins.
Divas. Yeah.
Oh, is that the Bella twins? Is that the one?
No, they had their own show too.
You
Remember?
the Divas.
But the Bellas were on the Divas too. The wrestling Divas. I watched some of that and I seen her on there.
Okay, so it says, well, I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one today.
Yeah.
Self-induced, comatose, chemical daze. My head is always spinning from this dizzy, blurry vision.
Okay.
And my stomach has had enough. I feel like a lady that is pregnant with a baby because I'm always throwing up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
God
You went too far.
bless.
You went too far.
I did go a little far, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we caught it.
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Wow.
Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. And Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath.
Holy.
Daddy
crap.
shouldn't have raised me.
Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath. That's fucking badass. That is badass. I've seen Black
Yeah.
Sabbath twice, so you know I suggest that was something awesome. Wow, man, these lyrics.
Yes.
Not only is it vocally impressive,
Yes.
visually impressive, but
Lyrically
it's
impressive.
lyrically impressive too. Like I'm
Yes.
like, I'm fucking feeling this one.
I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost When will you mortals believe? I just want the world to believe. Lost at the sight of your blood. I swear to God,
Holy shit.
Okay, I gotta read these lyrics. Okay.
Scared a little bit
I
there.
know.
Man,
Okay.
this guy can go from fucking 0 to 600
Yeah,
rather
what's
quickly.
what's his sign? I'm just curious.
Yeah, seriously, when's his birthday? What kind of birthday we got here?
I'm feeling very connected to his lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, with how I am and how I feel.
Yeah, what she's saying is you know,
I'm cold and I'm
she's-
heartless.
she's teetering on the brink of crazy as well.
Yeah. Aren't we all though?
Aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm just
Yeah.
been waiting on you.
Okay. Where were we?
All right, I was right
God bless
there.
all of you now, because I'm going straight to hell and I'm taking you down with me, because you know damn well I'm insane while I can feel it in my bones coursing through my veins when I become so cold. I'm insane while I can feel it in my bones coursing through my veins when I become so cold.
I think you missed it back here.
No, I didn't.
Okay, here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it right here. This might be like a breakdown
Oh, okay.
or like a bridge.
Yeah.
lost at the sight of your blood. I swear to God, I hear no So God bless all of you now, 'cause I'm going straight to hell, and I'm taking you down with me, because you know damn well.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So I sharpen my teeth, 'cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me. Should I write it in blood? You better drive that fucking stake right down my heart and try and run, motherfucker! I'm a vampire! Coursing through my veins.
and take him.
Wow.
Don't do that. I thought he
Well,
was
he
about
lost
to
his
fuck
woman.
No, he didn't lose her.
Right.
He's got her finally.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's a vampire. She's a vampire. She turned.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think he knew that she turned though.
Well, he fed her.
Oh.
You didn't see that?
No.
When she was in the bathtub and she changed, he fed her from his wrist.
Oh, I gotcha.
So now that they're finally connected.
Yeah, but I don't think he wanted that for her. I think that this is what he's talking about is the struggle that he feels.
Yeah, I see that, but it's like vampire sex is supposed to be pretty hot.
Phenomenal.
You know, that's what I hear. I don't know.
You don't get winded.
You don't get thirsty.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
Right? Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Plenty to drink where that's from anyway. So, all right.
He was trying to protect her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see
Oh,
what
from
you're
the
saying.
people.
Ah, he was
okay.
giving, I just figured with vampire.
To give her time
yes,
to turn.
I just figured with, you know, fucking vampires are badasses.
Yes. Can't he just kill them all at once?
Do you think he knows Edward?
Probably not. They seem like they're from two.
I wonder if he knows.
They seem like they're from two different
I wonder if he knows the
cliques.
werewolf. Jacob.
Probably not.
Man, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
So dope.
That was fucking tragic.
Yeah.
Like literally.
But
that was fucking nuts.
But they both get to go live in immortality somewhere else.
But do they though? Because vampires, you know, I'm pretty sure are soulless.
Right.
So
well, maybe they're reconnected with their souls in the afterlife.
After they didn't even drive a stake. You know what I mean? They did the damn. They tied him to and did
it
the
was
sunlight
like
thing.
the witch.
It was like
the witch trials. Was that what they were called? The witch trials.
Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
No, they set him on fire there.
Oh.
At the stake, they tied.
It's basically the same thing.
They tied him to the stake and literally made him watch
the
sun come up. That would be like.
I know, but he burnt to death.
Well, yeah, I guess kind of from the inside out though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like a really bad case of herpes.
Yeah.
From the inside out. Damn. Man, guys,
that was good.
That was fucking awesome.
That was phenomenal.
That was crazy. We gotta get up.
Yes. But it is called I'm Not a Vampire. Jesus, that's a long one. It is called I'm Not a Vampire Revamped. So was there like an original to this?
I don't know.
Maybe with an original girlfriend that he had to like redo it with?
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you just want to see more pretty girls.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. That's what guys.
Well, you know, you'd be taking down your vampire love story and remaking another one that was even better with me in it. You know it. You know it.
I know. I know, right? If you know that, if I had a bigger cheer, you know, I feel like after that, my cheers, it's just so lackluster. You know what I mean? That doesn't have like the, you know, it should have been like, you know, like that. That was fucking badass,
you should have felt
guys.
the vibration.
That was falling in reverse.
I'm not a vampire.
I'm not a vampire. Revamped. Thank you
so much, Anessa.
That was a fucking
that
journey.
That was a trip, yeah.
That was a journey.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Silence and pretty girls. I got one. We know we can always depend on silent for the pretty girls.
Pretty girls. I got one. Yes.
It's the Leo in him.
Absolutely.
My rising is a Leo, so I get it.
Yes, absolutely.
Leos have a eye and an appreciation for the finer things in life.
Yes, absolutely. Silent, we are going excuse me. Silent, we are going to do we'll do 3 more of yours, and then we're gonna have to end it because Britt's back is literally killing her. So we'll continue 5 of yours into our next stream, if that's all right. It's already going on 1 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll do 3, so that'll be 5 of yours, and then we'll forward those to the next one that you're at. I don't want to make her sit here for another 3 hours. As it is, I'm gonna be tasked with, oiling her down and rubbing her back, and it's such a dreading it. All right, let me see.
I'm not the one that usually has back problems. It's usually this one. But man, I sat and did my makeup tonight, and I literally I couldn't even stand to sit afterwards. Like, I was worried about if I was even going to be able to make it tonight.
That's part of what took us so long to get on. We were almost going to cancel because she had to sit and lay down for a minute just to try to get her back to quit hurting, and she didn't want to cancel because, we've been trying to go live for quite a while now. But okay, let's see. Yeah, get your best 3, and then, like I said, man, we'll give you top of the list on our next stream. Not the Night Wish one. I don't know if you might be at work when we do that one, but we're gonna try to do another request one.
Kalani Alive featuring
Kalani.
Couchon.
Okay. K-E-H.
Yep. This is that chick that has that real hot song out right now, where it's about basically two women, a woman leaving her relationship and falling for the woman. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I showed it to you, and it's a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let me get
this.
This
isn't that song though.
Right, I think I know what you're talking about.
But that's who Kalani is.
All right, let me get this one loaded up.
I seen some some little shorts, like a montage of her concert, and because she's on tour right now, I guess. And oh my God, she is sexual.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I mean, obviously she's a sensual woman, but she brings the sensual and the sexual.
Yes.
A lot of people don't understand that there's
a big difference.
Yeah, two different.
Yeah.
It's all about energy and masculine and feminine energy, positive, negative. It all, there's two different sides, and you have to have a balance of both.
Believe it or not.
Fun fact, everybody has both energies inside of us.
Yeah.
They just try to make us think we're one or the other to keep us out of balance.
You have to be
and
balanced.
to keep the collective out of balance.
Can't be dark without light. Can't be light without dark. Can't be all of that. But you'd be surprised at how much, I guess, I don't know if hate or comments we get on, I guess I don't say but it's mainly, I guess because I'm more outspoken with my sense of humor, how it's kind of more risque in a sense. But we believe in open, and I'm trying to think of the right word. We believe in people embracing their sexuality, and we don't believe that things like that should be censored if you don't want them to. Obviously they need to be censored for younger audiences and stuff like that. We don't need to.
Everything is circumstantial.
Absolutely.
But if you watch a lot of cartoons,
but consenting adults,
if you watch a lot of cartoons, kid cartoons, there's actually a lot of adult humor.
Yes. and I mean, I get hate comments where I'm apparently people think that I'm I don't know, forcing her to be this degraded or whatever. I can't remember the terms, but it cracks me up because she's actually way dirtier than I am. I tend to like the witty aspect of it. She's very sensual and
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, it's crazy, but we think that everybody should embrace it.
I'm a Scorpio sun with an Aquarius moon and a Leo rising.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay, and as I said, the original I'm Not a Vampire is from 2011 and is more emo rock. Ronnie did the new revamped in 2021, exact same lyrics in both.
Okay.
That is fucking awesome. So that was 2021. I thought that maybe it was from like a while, like it was
While
a while back because of
It's so
he
different.
looked a lot younger, and I don't know about younger. He just looked different in it than what I can
Because he was playing a vampire.
Yeah.
Vampires are forever youthful.
And they don't. I mean, what if you're 80 and you turn into a vampire? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think you go backwards.
Do you go backwards?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the rules.
Okay, so what if you've got Benjamin Button disease and you're?
I've never seen that movie.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, if you go backwards, then you would be old. He's born old and grows young.
Yeah.
In that movie.
Oh.
That's what the whole premise is.
Oh.
He's born an old man.
Gotcha.
Like a little baby old man, and then he grows young. So
that's strange.
It's a very good movie. Brad Pitt, I believe.
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
I was born an old soul.
So
and I just grow even
I'm just saying,
more younger and youthful.
That's the way my mind works, guys. I think of those things. It's weird. I'm going to take you down the dark halls of my mind.
Yeah, and he's a Pisces with a Cancer moon and a Sagittarius rising. So there you go.
Yeah, I know what song it is. It's not coming to me. I can pull it at the moment. Okay. All right, let me get this one loaded up, guys. This is going to be. Let me adjust this volume here. All right.
Kalani.
Yes, so I still don't know for sure if I know who this is for sure
He
until
doesn't
you show me. No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know.
I don't know
Sometimes.
her like that well. I don't know a whole lot about her, but I do know that she is either bisexual or full-on lesbian. I'm not really sure.
In this?
No, just in general.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, like I said, without even knowing what this is, it's it's one of those things where I don't.
Which doesn't
matter.
Describe a person.
No. We don't go by titles around here.
Hip hop and R&B pop music, especially a lot of like the bigger stuff, the mainstream stuff. It does not matter, but it is accented more in the songs.
Yeah.
Or not even just accented, or.
Yep.
It's sometimes
But
just the center
of
what it is.
I will say, though, as a society,
Yeah.
we have came a long way from when I was a kid and the things that were censored. And, they do let, a lot more, a lot get by as far as that goes. I just think it's more of, and now I'm not saying that, crude, stuff like just that kind of stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody that's embracing what they are, who they are inside, sexuality. If they want to share that, they should be able to do so without ridicule and without being labeled, a whore, a man whore, whatever the case. You know what I mean?
A pervert.
Because it's, we're all adults here. Let's
and
just
it's
put it that way.
natural. Yes, and it's natural, and it's part of our co-creation with the universe, not just for breeding purposes, just in general. We co-create with our sensual and sexual energy.
Yes, I co-create with myself all the time.
Yes, I mean the co-creation is the energy. It's the love. It's not actual breeding and having children as possessions kind of thing, and to carry on our narcissistic name. That's not what it's actually supposed to be about. That's what we've been conditioned to believe. That's an aspect of it, but we're not supposed to think about it in the ways that we think about it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to get this one going. This is Silence next super chat request of the night. I believe this is the first time we've ever featured her on this channel.
It is.
This is Kalani
Alive.
featuring Kusharon.
Yep.
Kusharon.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
Official video.
Rain is good for the soul. Crazy how I feel the most warm when it's cold. Drops hit the window and I jump down to the floor. I assume this is when I would miss you the most. I'm lying down
there's very
I
few
love it.
people. There's very few people that I've seen that, and this is strictly my opinion. I'm not saying do or don't. That can make the bull ring attractive. You know what I mean? Like piercings generally don't sway me one way or the other.
Remember,
You know what I mean?
everything that anybody says about any kind of like personal
Personally,
like attractiveness
strictly
is all personal preference.
absolutely. Like if she got a bull ring, that's completely her choice, and I wouldn't be able to tell you whether or not I felt like it made her more attractive or not until she was to do that. What I'm saying is
He would be more attracted to the fact that I liked it.
absolutely,
And that it made me feel more confident
absolutely,
and sexy.
absolutely. I love when people are comfortable enough to express themselves
Yes.
in those types of ways.
Me too.
Because it doesn't matter how advanced we are, like I said, and letting things slide, and we're not as censored.
Yeah.
People are still
Yes.
still so judgmental
Yes.
and so
Conditioned.
absolutely, and like like I said, piercings don't sway me one way or the other, but if, let's say hypothetically, if I didn't like a piercing on somebody, I'm an adult, and I know that I wouldn't be like, hey, no offense, but that piercing just doesn't look good on you.
Yeah.
Because it's none of my fucking.
I'm not attracted to it.
It's not, hey, I just don't understand why girls wear makeup, because I don't find it attractive.
Yeah.
It's not any of my business,
Yeah.
and it's none of my concern what somebody else does, whether I'm attracted to it or not.
And it's not our duty to tell other people basically that we don't like things about them that
Yes.
they like about themselves.
Absolutely. And we put ourselves
We should be happy that they're happy.
we put ourselves out there, by doing, this type of channel and being social. It's one of those catch-22s. It's a double-edged sword. What people say about us and their thoughts and stuff really doesn't affect us one way or the
No.
other.
You got to be
just-
comfortable in your skin, and
Absolutely.
we definitely are.
I like to address something like this whenever it pops up, just for the simple fact that as advanced as we are, like I said, it's sad to see how grown-ass adults
Yeah.
with supposed manners and stuff like that can't keep a negative opinion to
Yeah.
themselves
Yeah.
in a situation like that. You know what I mean? Whether
Yes.
it's a personal preference or whether it's, your opinion or whatever, there's no need to hurt somebody's feelings or to inject negativity in a situation where it doesn't belong. You see
No,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's fine to ask questions and just be like, I really don't understand, where this came from, the history of this.
Yes.
Like, why has it become such a big thing that women, turn to or depend on or whatever? Because makeup, I think it's got such a negative thing around it. One, because society's got a very one-track mind on how we're supposed to look with makeup, and a lot of times it's to look flawless and like we're not wearing makeup.
That's crazy to me.
But most people that look like that are wearing literally buttloads of it.
A lot of it
Yes.
to achieve that, and
Yes.
that's sad because I think if you don't want to, then don't
I ain't
do it.
putting that much effort in
If
unless
you-
I look like a clown
Yes.
afterwards.
What kind of what
I'm a
she
happy
said,
clown.
what she said earlier is, I'm more the type of person that would be, I find it attractive with somebody that is comfortable
Yes.
and confident in what they know and what they like.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Now that doesn't mean, and it's sad that I've even got to explain this, that doesn't mean physically attracted or
Right.
anything like that. I think it's a very attractive quality in a human being to be comfortable in
And
your
confident.
skin and confident in what you
Yes.
like. That's all I meant by that.
Yes.
Like with her and the bull ring, I think it makes her more attractive than something that I would have expected as far
Yeah.
as wearing a bull ring. And that's
When
literally
people truly express themselves with their style, that's them, what's on the inside that people can't see, the unique parts about us. That's us sharing those parts.
Yeah.
And what makes us happy and how we do express our internal world to the external.
Yes.
And you got to be very comfortable in your own skin to do that, because I get comments at least once a video.
at least.
Especially if I do any kind of bold colors. It doesn't even have to be very dramatic or anything, but anything just out of the norm. especially blue. But I get like a comment every single time saying that basically it's not attractive, it's not ladylike, it's same with my mouth too, it's not ladylike. They always talk to him as like too, like
she's not the one wearing the pants, guys. Come
Yeah.
on now. Everybody knows I'm whipped.
or that I'm wearing the pants too much and that he should be controlling me.
Yes.
And that I should be tamed down.
That's
because that's not ladylike.
Absolutely, you know. And
Who's to
I
say
keep forgetting
what's
to bring,
ladylike and what's not?
I keep forgetting to bring the handcuffs downstairs when we're doing videos.
Yeah.
One
And
of
the
these days,
gag.
guys, I'll control her for you.
Yeah, and the
and
gag.
it'll never happen. It'll never happen. But yes, and that's what the whole point of that whole little conversation or rant was. I didn't want people to take what I said in the wrong context, like I was trying, because people will do it like I was, trying to judge or something like that.
Or tell other women what they should and
absolutely
shouldn't do.
like I find her tattoos attractive on her, but that doesn't mean I find tattoos attractive or anything like that.
Right.
She's a blank canvas. She has
None.
zero tattoos,
Believe
and
it or
I find
not.
that amazingly beautiful on her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things where it's the confidence and the the way you wear your confidence.
And what I was also saying about the negative thing about makeup, not just what society thinks it should be, but also because women do it that way. And because that's what makes them look made up and like what they're supposed to be doing, and what makes them sexy and what makes them a lady. Same with getting their nails done and their heels. Now, if they just love doing that, just to do it because it's their style, that's different. But there is a lot of women that will do it, and like they are terrified to see themselves, like, or anybody else see them without the makeup.
Yeah.
Like they are, stressed by it, and it turns into a negative that,
and
like
that can
has
damage,
to be done.
That can damage them, mentally.
Yeah, I don't wear makeup more than I do wear makeup.
Absolutely.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's one of those things to where I feel like us as adults should exercise manners a little bit more and realize that it's,
if you have nothing nice to say, then say nothing at all.
Absolutely, and
it's
that
really that simple.
Doesn't mean lie. That just means be an adult. For once.
Making love in my bed. We making love in my bed. We were in so deep we could barely tread, but now I found a way to heal myself instead. And damn, I feel alive, baby. Damn, I feel alive. It's like something has to die.
Yep.
To help you realize, oh, damn, I feel alive. We were in a weird place. Crazy how a person you love can just change. Now I am learning to realize we needed our space. I can never hurt you, we used to be great. And you used to say, what goes around comes around so fast. Now just look at the way I'm moving on and you're stuck in the past. I deserve a love that is gonna last, but until then I will just raise this glass. And damn, I feel alive.
The love that really matters, that's gonna last, is the love that you have for yourself.
Yes.
And once you do that, you'll be able to attract the right soul tribe that's supposed to be in your life forever.
She said, isn't it crazy how someone you love can change, or something along those lines?
Yeah.
And it's not crazy how they can change. It's crazy that people think that we're not supposed to change.
Yes.
If you can't love,
Now, she could be talking circumstantial, and like
it could be,
a
it could be.
person starts showing their true colors and change in a negative way.
Yes, and that
that's
happens,
different.
and that does happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
that. I'm talking. I'm glad you pointed
Just
that
in
out.
general.
I'm talking strictly on a love, like you
Yeah.
are in love with this person, you know them, up and
Yes.
down, or inside out,
Yeah.
and, you've been with them, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about, we've been dating for 2 months and
Yeah.
you realize that he's into hardcore bondage porn and
Right.
it's just, a done deal.
Oh,
It's-
that's getting to know one another.
Right. That's just that's
takes
That's
time.
first date stuff anyway. You
takes
guys need to
time.
figure that out on the first date. But no, what I mean is love is deeper than somebody changing.
Yeah.
We go through, we're meant
Love
to
is
change.
deeper than just the present moment.
We're meant to change as human beings. We're meant to
Yes.
grow. We're meant to
Evolve.
evolve. We're meant to
Yes.
adapt and go through different
Yes.
cycles
And
and phases in life.
Yep.
And if you can't love the person you're with through those phases or with those phases or all the adjectives and adverbs
Right.
and pronouns I'm looking for, then it's
Changes.
not love.
No.
You know what I mean? It's not, and that's perfectly okay.
Yes.
There's
some
nothing.
people change and grow apart, and like he said, it's completely fine.
It's fine.
Some people are only meant to be a phase as well.
Absolutely. You're not
know,
meant to be with, everybody forever. That's just
No.
not the way it works.
No.
People are meant to come and go. But, if you are with somebody and you are able to stay in love through ups and downs and changes and thick and thin and,
Yep.
I don't know,
Sickness and health.
sickness and health, tall and short,
Yeah.
softcore, hardcore,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff, then that's true love,
Yes.
in my opinion. Strictly IMO, strictly IMO. I just feel like if you can endure that and still
It's
genuinely say that
obviously
you love them,
a
then it's
challenge,
true.
but it's also a challenge for that person to go through a change.
Absolutely.
And they need to feel safe enough to present it in more of a positive way rather than a negative way.
Absolutely.
And it's okay just when they start to change their preferences or, change, like go from literally one extreme to another, in beliefs and whatnot. It's okay to feel like, wow, what the hell, this isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah.
And like I said, sometimes, you're just not meant to, go on the next phase together. And I think you'll know that intuitively.
Yeah.
You just got to really feel it. But as long as you don't actually see those as negative things and you have an open mind and don't see it as, oh my gosh, how dare them.
Yeah.
Because that's what a lot of people do.
Like it's
and
something
usually,
they've done
yes,
to them.
usually it has
Like,
nothing
yes.
to do with them.
Yeah, it's like don't take it
No.
personal, and I mean unless obviously
Yeah.
this is all circumstantial, but and case by case, but in the gist, what she was saying, it's unless it's done to you,
Yeah.
like blatantly, it's not done to you. It's one of those things that I enjoy.
We got to put our egos aside.
I enjoy seeing change, even though change is scary sometimes, and I'll
Yeah.
be the first to admit it. I enjoy seeing it because it means there's growth.
Yeah.
As long as it's,
He
you know,
deals
positive.
with change a lot better than me. He's a Pisces, so he's mutable. So he goes with the flow. And I'm a Scorpio, and I'm, what's it called? I can't remember, but basically I'm, like, I like to be in control. I'm stagnant.
Yeah.
Like, and if there is change, because I'm a Scorpio, it's all about transformation and going through the depths of hell to get to the light and all that stuff. But unless I can control that, I don't like going through it at all.
No.
And I will literally fight it.
Fights it.
Tooth and nail.
But
yes.
when she finally, allows it to happen and goes with it, then
It happens naturally.
It happens naturally, and
Yes.
she's a pro at it.
Well, we've
so-
also been conditioned too to like not accept change and not, especially if it goes against the conditioning of what we think we're supposed to be.
Absolutely.
That's where the true scary change happens, but it's the best change that could ever happen to
That's
somebody.
when the
is
big
to truly find
the
yourself.
big steps take.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's kind of her journey in this song.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And damn, I feel alive. Baby, damn, I feel alive.
You're not just living, you feel alive.
It's
I like her outfit.
something has to die. Something has to die to help you realize. Oh, damn, I feel alive. I feel you. Turn the song up if you feel alive. I feel you feel. Let it all go, 'cause right now's the time. Let go, live on, so you can be free, yeah, free to fly. I know it's hard, but it's worth it, 'cause damn, I feel
true too. You know,
Yes.
it's sad that in a lot of instances, you know, it does take almost losing something or an effect of like, you know, something dying or something like that for somebody to feel
Be
alive
reborn.
and feel, you know, that you know what she's talking about in this. And
Yes.
it's one of those things where you can feel that every day if you work at it and you allow yourself to feel alive every day. And don't get me wrong, there's always going to be those, like what she was saying, those ups and those downs and those peaks and you know, those changes, like what she's talking about in this song. There's always going to be those. If there wasn't, then why would life, you know,
Right.
life would be so
How would we
dull.
evolve? Yes.
And it just, you know, we would literally all have to take some sort of pharmaceuticals to have, you know, feel good chemicals released.
It's a natural rhythm.
It is.
Of
And
evolution.
And I feel like if people just focused more on themselves and what makes them happy instead of trying to either control somebody else, make somebody else happy, make somebody else mad, make somebody else sad. You know, instead of focusing on themselves, I think that there would be a lot more people, and we would all as a collective be able to feel, you know, like that. And
we would all appreciate one another so much more because we've been through it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
To go through it personally, you know, like see another unique individual that's living their true, you know, their truth.
Yeah.
Despite what, you know, the conditioning, you know, they've went through the whole change of it and how scary it was, and now they're on the other side. Like, you want to be like, pound it, you know, like that's
Absolutely.
Those are my peoples kind of
Absolutely.
thing. Even if you don't know them personally, you know, it's an energy thing. You can just tell that they've made it to the other side of this dark, conditioned world.
Like, we got a comment the other day, and it's not something I usually like to bring attention to because, like we said, we don't feed the trolls around here, and you know, negative stuff doesn't bother us. I found this one though particularly amusing because they made the comment about how they will never understand an older looking guy with a younger looking female that, you know, got such beautiful eyes and beautiful hair, and, you know, me being degrading or something like that to her, and I don't know the exact words, but demeaning. I didn't even really read the whole thing, but I can sum that up for that person very simply. You know what I mean? Because yes,
I love it dirty.
Technically, right? She's more demeaning than I am. You know, it's like, spit on me. No, there's a 12-year age gap in between us, so there's
I always say that's why we work.
There's no secret that you know, I am older than her, and that's like she said, that's part of why we work. But the reason it's like that is because we love each other, and it's because we are content with each other, and that's all that should matter. It's beyond looks, and it's beyond, you know, some corny jokes that I rip every once in a while. It doesn't matter to her whether she thinks they're funny or you know, or not.
Now, usually I'm just caught off guard.
She knows 100% that I would never ever do anything to disrespect her or demean her or anything like that. I hold her on a pedestal above everyone else. She is my queen. She will always be my queen, and that's why you know, it is the way it is. That's why somebody like that will never truly understand, because their judgment that they're staring through, you know, their judgmental eyes, their conditioned, you know, self that they're looking at the world through is always going to cloud their vision, and they'll never be able to really see what's there.
Yeah, people don't even realize that
they'll never be alive.
Their belief systems and what they believe is true, and what they live by, and the morals that they follow and stuff like that, that's all been passed down from somewhere. And a lot of times we don't even realize that it's had that much of an effect on us, and that we're literally just carrying on basically what the higher ups that are in power of the collective we hear this in all kinds of songs, all different genres. That's what I love about this channel, is that I feel like collectively, although we do so many different things with so many different cultures and languages, they all like start to talk about the same stuff, just in different ways, and I love that. I feel like we're very, you know, power for the people, the real people, you know, and not just saying it, but actually like, you know, speaking about the real truths, but not in such a negative way. Yes, we're acknowledging that, but ending it on a positive note so we can find a positive solution, kind of thing. So it's not just doomsday, doom and gloom, you know. So I love that we can have that despite all the different stuff we do on this channel.
Absolutely.
And we didn't even plan that.
Absolutely.
It just kind of happened.
It did just happen.
Yes.
And which is, and, you know, and that's why.
And how many like-minded people we have found.
That's what I was getting ready to say, and that's why we
that are on the other side.
We are able to vibe so hard with Silent. And
everybody's starting to awaken to the truth of what's going on and awaken to their own individual truths and beliefs. And a lot of people's new beliefs are literally just, you know, believing that the majority of beliefs that we've been taught are fucked up and wrong.
Yeah.
And that's so important. That's the first step. You have to acknowledge the problem before it can change.
Absolutely.
So, I love
Absolutely.
seeing that.
All right, guys, you got a little preach session there. Sorry about that. Anytime we start to talk about love and relationships, that's something that we are passionate about. That was actually something that we had thought about going into on like a podcast or you know, a channel, is that kind of those kind of topics.
Well, yeah, and we cover so many big topics here. Like I was just saying, like it's a collective consensus here. Like it doesn't matter if it's, you know, more about mental health or it's more about the politics of things, or it's just more about the, you know, generational curses and how it's been, you know, through times, and, you know, where we need to go in the future, whatever creative outlet they decide to go and, like, you know, theme. Yes, all those are covered, but a lot of the, like, nitty-gritty details, like, hey, it's not nice, nor should it be, like, so, like, you shouldn't feel so entitled and feel like your opinion is of so much importance to tear down another person's self-expression and style.
Absolutely.
And I mean, you think it should be a given, but it's not.
It's not.
No.
It's not at all. All right, guys, we're going to scroll on to the next one. This one's from Silent also. Yes. Silent says one more, and we can say goodnight. This one is, looks like Taylor Reed, who I've never heard of, and it is, it's going to be Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise. Man, fun fact, I used to jam some Gangsta's Paradise and back in the day. I can remember driving home from school listening to Gangsta's Paradise in my new system after I was the dude, I had lowrider, you know, wide rims, stereo, tinted windows, all that. I was
barely born.
Yes, it was back.
Just kidding.
It was back when
we were on the topic.
It was back when all of that was like, you know, a thing, man. I kind of miss it. You know what I mean? Now it's all like it's different. I like those kind of cars.
Now it's, you know, who doesn't have to pay for gas.
I know, right? Now it's like, give me something like a electric bike to ride, because gas is killing me.
Yeah.
Or a Tesla, either an electric bike or a Tesla, one or the other. And we're good to go.
You got the electric bike, so.
Yep, need another one though. All right, guys, here we go. This is another super chat request from Silent Mother Effing Ground. This is a live looping cover by Taylor Reed.
Gangsta's Paradise, Coolio.
All right, he says we should enjoy this. I don't think he's gave us anything yet that we haven't enjoyed. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Didn't unmute for me there. All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Is this one of those loop station things?
It says live looping covered by
Is that
Taylor
what that
Reid.
is? I didn't know they had like a foot pedal like version of it or whatever.
She just might be
like
using
she's
her
doing.
feet.
Well, that's what that's yeah. It looks
Right.
like those are actual pedals down there. That's fucking badass. If
Yeah.
it is, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
What? Oh, there it is.
Can we pause it? Can you
What?
play the original version, just a little snippet for me real quick?
For you so you can hear it
Yes,
real
I think I would
quick?
appreciate it
All right,
more.
yeah, give me
I
just-
think I know what song it is, but
You'll know it.
yeah.
You'll know it. This was actually from a motion picture soundtrack. I can't remember. It was a Michelle. I don't remember who it was. Pfeiffer. It was I believe. It was. I don't. I can't remember the name of it though. It was a school, kind of like a coming of age, inner city. Man, now it's driving me nuts. What movie is that from? Holy shit, that drives me nuts.
There was a cover metal.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. This is
All right, just play just a second of it, and we'll go right back to the other one. Okay.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize
Yes, that's.
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remembered
Epic.
it or not. Yeah,
Epic
I can't
song.
remember it. Let me know what that movie was, guys. I can't remember what the goddamn movie was. It's on the tip of my tongue, but all right, let me take it back a little bit for you. When she brought in the violin, that's whenever you really could get it. Damn, she's good with those feet.
Yeah.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow, take a look at my life and realize it's nothing that I've been placing laughing so loud. If my mama thinks if my body's gone, I have crossed the man that didn't deserve it. Maybe treated like a pawn, you know that's what you better watch how you're talking or where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in shock. Oh, I really hate to trip, but I gotta look as the crook see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of chill little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spared to most living in the gangsta's paradise. situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so they gotta be down with the hard team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got its head in my head, in a gleaming mind. I'm a locked out gangster, sex tripping baby, and my homies is dead, so don't.
She said, I'm
Wow.
I'm a loped out banging set tripping gangsta.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, it's
I've
got,
never,
it's got a different feel to it
when
whenever
she says it, yeah,
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, I'm not believing her.
Yeah.
but I'm really feeling her voice.
Yes, it's got a lot of soul in it.
Yeah, I like her voice. She's got one of them really
Yes.
folk style
Yes,
kind
that's
of,
what I was
you know
about
what I
to
mean?
say,
Very
yes.
folk. I don't know if that's a
Yes.
thing, but it's the, you know.
She needs to be on the next Chainsmokers song.
Hey, there you go.
I love that real good dubstep. That's real polished and has the big drops and stuff. That has
a very
feature
clean,
of
feminine.
a feminine voice that's
Yes.
very unique
Yeah.
and foreign and different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I love that. It really gives that just vibe to the whole fantasy.
Absolutely.
Watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got its head in my head, in a gleaming mind. I'm a locked out gangster, sex tripping baby, and my homies is dead, so don't arouse my anger, fool. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, doing time. What can I say? I'm 23 now, really live to see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me where you're with. So blind to see that the words we heard are you and me. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in. Ooh, power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running for half of them. Ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. I don't know what's cooking to say. Gotta learn, nobody's here to teach me. Can't understand it. How can they reach me? I guess they can. No, I guess they won't. I guess they right. That's why I know my life is out of line.
Damn.
Living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Wow, guys, that's what I'm talking about. So give us some DJ love.
Yes.
Wow, that was crazy. I would have never.
Dangerous Minds was the film.
Dangerous Minds. That's what it was. God bless America. I knew it.
Yep. All right.
Absolutely.
One more song.
That's gonna be it for tonight, right? Yeah, I think that's what he got as for tonight. We'll jump on the rest.
Oh.
Silent. We're going to.
I thought he was gonna do one more.
I thought that's what he said was the last one.
Oh, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's what time is it? 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silent. We will jump on. I don't know. We're gonna shoot for Wednesday for sure. So
Yeah.
I think what we'll probably end up doing is we're gonna try to do our Night Wish Wednesday during the day on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then do a request live stream that evening. And of course, we will shoot for, since it's gonna be like a work night, that sort of thing. We're gonna shoot for 7ish. So look
Yeah.
for us before 9.
Yeah.
And that way we can jump on, stream for a few hours, that sort of thing, because we will not be streaming next weekend. We will be out of town next weekend, most likely.
Yeah.
That's the plan as of right now. It is subject to change, but that's going to be the goal as far as that goes.
We do need to do our holiday special, though.
Yes.
Where we just do Christmas music like we
Yes.
did last year. I've got my outfit ready and everything. We are going to actually do like a Christmas PJs kind of thing this year.
And we might do that between now and Wednesday even. We might, shoot for Monday night, Tuesday night to do that, because we are going to do a couple different holiday themed ones before Christmas.
Yes, I don't say we got one more. I thought so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we get a real tree, so we don't get the Christmas tree until the second week because they just dry out way too quick and it's too much of a fire hazard. So we're doing our Christmas tree tomorrow, and I know we're getting it tomorrow. I don't know if we're like decorating it and stuff. We have the whole tradition where we get in our Christmas PJs. The boys get new Christmas PJs every year, and we get in our Christmas socks, and we decorate the tree and get our fireplace going and music and all that jazz. It's a fun time, and that'll probably be the day we do the Christmas special too, because we'll already be ready. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So regardless what we'll do is we'll hit you up on socials and let you know what's going on and see if we can't work out a live stream to where we'll do the other ones for you. If you're wanting to do one more, that's fine too tonight. Just let me know which one to do. And so far I have yet to find one that we haven't enjoyed. So that's what he said, we would enjoy that last one.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued with getting one of those loop stations.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like I think I would really enjoy that.
Yeah.
You could tell on that one that it was like she recorded it in the room, like it wasn't plugged into like a computer, that type of thing. You know what I mean?
She did it with real instruments.
It was like through a PA type of thing. So it was like live. You could hear the actual room reverb and stuff like that, which was really cool.
Yeah,
and that thing had 7.4 million views.
Wow.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
She did that in 2017.
Yeah, we could probably make a video out of that one too.
Yeah, she's got 65.3 thousand
Said
subscribers.
it's one of her favorite songs in the whole wide world.
Really? She needs to have more subs than that. She deserves more than
Well,
that.
subscribe to her.
That's for sure.
We got to remember to do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget.
That way we can find out what's
Yeah.
what. So, absolutely. All right. Let me see. What are we gonna do for the last one tonight, Silent? Let's see. Tory Lanez. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah.
End on some. What is it?
Penthouse Red.
Penthouse Red. Oh, I already like it.
It's a social distancing tour, time step 1 hour 40 minutes to 1 hour and 47 minutes. Yeah. The song is called Penthouse Red.
All right.
I wonder if this is going to be like that same room that he was in when we listened to that other one.
Oh, it might.
Because it's social distancing tour, so.
Oh, is that what that one was that he
I have
that
no
he showed
idea.
us?
I have no idea, but that would make sense.
Let's see. It's gonna be the.
You're gonna have to. Oh, okay.
It's gonna be. Is it the one with the red? Is it the one with the red background? I guess it's on Tory Lanez. Here, let me get you switched over here so he can see which one I'm talking about.
You have a drink over there? Have a drink of that tea.
Let me grab you one.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here you go, baby.
Thanks, love. Oh, there I am. Oh, you did multiple pictures now. Or multiple videos now. Chad?
Do what?
You did multiple videos now.
Yeah.
Oh.
You haven't seen that?
No. I love the infinity thing.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. He said, yeah, that one. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Your drink's right over there, babe.
Did you give me a straw?
No, I don't have one.
Here, give me that one.
No.
Give me that one.
Okay.
No, this one. This straw. Thanks, Libby.
All right.
Before.
Let me write this down.
All right.
All right, so
Last one for the night.
Yeah, last one, guys, for tonight. We got a super late start, so we're going to end with something sweet. We've actually only done him that one other time from Silent on this channel, and I don't know that I've heard really anything else of his.
Okay, you got to go to the timestamp. 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's where it starts.
Oh, it starts at 1 hour and 40. Okay.
Yeah. Well, was this live? Yeah, it was. That's why that chat popped up. Oh, that's cool.
That is neat. All right, so we got 1 hour, 40 minutes.
Yep.
All right,
and it stops at 1:47.
All right. All right, guys, here we go. This is Tory Lanez Social Distancing Tour.
Penthouse Red.
Penthouse Red.
Yes.
Are you ready?
We are.
We can fuck with something off the new shit if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try.
Yes.
Ooh.
Social Distance World Tour.
Places that you could wanna be cooped up. I know the truth, yeah. Like how I move, huh? You got a time type, got a divine vibe. Let's go from Hennessy to red and white wine.
Hold on.
See you in
I want you to play that shit.
Ooh, pretty. I don't think it's a smart idea to go from Hennessy to white wine, though. You might throw up.
yeah. Places that you could wanna be cooped up. I know the truth, yeah. Like how I move, huh? You got your time tied, got a divine vibe. Let's go from Hennessy to red and white wine vibes. See you in quiet time, you need some quiet time. No, you can't fuck no one that fuck you on their side time. You tryna holler, girl, I provide mine. I know the guidelines that I gotta abide by. Oh, Miami nights, I'm in the Benz, Ocean Drive prime. Tryna let you never land again, but you gon' slide by. Always give me pieces and the reasons why I need you. Things you say in public, I would rather keep it secret. But you know that I love all of that ignorant shit you talking. Think you down in your apartment?
Hey, slow it down a little bit. I'm a little too drunk for that speed.
Social Distance World Tour.
Instead
I like the
Instead of
live.
whiskey dick, he said whiskey voice.
Look, places that you could wanna be cooped up. I know the truth, yeah. Like how I move, huh? You got a time type, got a divine vibe. Let's go from Hennessy to red and white wine vibes. See you in quiet time, it's on your quiet time. No, you can't fuck no one that fuck you on their side time. You tryna buy love, girl, I provide mine. Don't know the guidelines that I gotta abide by. On Miami nights, I'm in the Benz, Ocean Drive prime. Tryna never let you in again, but you gon' slide by. Always give me reason in the seasons where I need you. Things you say in public, I would rather keep it secret. But you know that I love all of that ignorant shit you talking. Think you down in your apartment. You know everything about it like it's your store in your department. I be going off too often. We be going so hard that I'm exhausted. Then I need to lay our feet up. Laid up on my couch when you confess that you been stressed and way too much to keep up. When you're talking body language, it's too fast to speak up. If you would've kept this shit 100, I wouldn't have had to creep up. Oh no, no. Do me.
God damn, I think I'm pregnant.
I love this vibe.
I'm pretty sure I just got pregnant.
Yes. What's crazy is this kind of ties into what he was saying earlier about like the people saying that, you know, his jokes are degrading and demeaning to me, and he's just an old man and I'm a young chick, and like, and I've said this before too. People don't understand that insults me as well. That insults me and says that basically I'm a gold digger.
Or that she likes old men.
Well, or that I've got bad taste or something like that, which that has nothing to do with anybody else's
that is completely not
preference
true.
Or opinion.
Completely not true. She tastes amazing. Oh wait, that's not what she meant.
I keep him young. I keep him youthful.
That's right. She keeps my back hurting.
Me how you do me. You gon' do you and I'ma do me.
Little bitch.
Little whoa.
Guidelines.
Hey.
Do me how you do me.
Talk about confuse somebody.
Yeah. Buzz it.
Do me how you do me.
But my whole point there was that he was talking about, you know, she ain't gonna put up with nothing. He understands the guidelines he's gonna have to follow to be able to, you know, get her attention and to keep it. That she's not gonna fuck around with no fuck arounds.
Yeah.
And I love that because that's me. That's completely me. And if people only knew just how much that is me and how like black and white I was about that, like there was no gray areas. Like I was so strict on like what loyalty was to me and what it wasn't, that I didn't even allow like room for human error. And I think a lot of it was because I didn't want anybody to get close. I didn't even want to mess with it because I knew that even if it was just human error, unintentional in the beginning, just, you know, getting to know each other, growing pains kind of thing, it didn't matter because I felt like the world we lived in, that it was just doomed, like people my age anyways, doomed and tainted from the beginning, and it was inevitable that it was going to be bad. Obviously, that's not the right mindset to live in, but that's just what I had experienced and what I had seen myself. So when I got and met him, who was 12 years older than me, it was like a breath of fresh air. It was literally
a breath of old air.
Yeah. It was a breath of old air, yes. And it's just been killing me ever since. No, but he respects women. I usually joke about this, that he's a feminist, and people get so mad about that. They're like, that's why you're the problem. That's why she runs her mouth like that, and why she looks like that. Get it under control because she's encouraging my woman to do it. Like, it's been nuts, the kind of back and forth we've had on here.
It's funny, though. I find it amusing.
And I just joke about it. We're all about human rights. Like, we're all for both sides. We were just talking specifically about that one day, and it just turned into that. It was crazy, but that's what I was kind of saying earlier. He's saying it right now. Look at the synchronicity. I love how it always plays out like that on this channel.
Yes, it does. It seems to go right into it, especially with Tom.
Yeah.
Do me how you do me. You gon' do you and I'ma do me. Oh, do me how you do me. Hey.
I like his chains on his belt.
Tom's in Miami. You taste like candy. You got that candy. Eyes green like Yandy.
Hell yeah, you know you got money when your belt wears jewelry. You know what I mean?
When your belt wears chains.
That's right. Yeah, my chains got chains.
Yeah.
Sexy, complexion, affection, reflection. I'm on it. 4 o'clock up in that morning and I'm horny. So I'm pulling up in your morning and I'm on it. You want it, I'm on it. We roll up weed inside. It's like 5. Got you live. Like this Instagram shit, baby slide. Got you wide. I know you asking why you can't be my wife, but baby, we do things on a low key. Baby, you do things on a slow key. Hey.
All right, this might be taking a turn.
You know I'm 100. You know
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Hip-hop and
With him,
R&B.
he went from one extreme to another, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said it was, talk about confuse somebody in the middle. A minute ago in the song when he was, he's like literally making
little bitch,
making sweet love to somebody's, ears.
Yes.
And then out of nowhere, little bitch.
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa.
Which
maybe that's what you got to do to keep them in control.
Well, no, that can be the culture though in hip hop and R&B, and that doesn't always mean something that's bad.
No.
It can mean like that's my territory kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe that's what he meant by it.
I thought he meant.
But the more he goes on, the more I'm questioning.
I thought he meant female dog and heat.
Yeah.
So this isn't about dog.
No.
Man, I was way off.
But with I've noticed this with hip hop and R&B, like I'll start to really be feeling it, and I'll feel the whole vibe of it. But then when I start to really listen to what's going on, especially the weekend stuff,
that's what I
start to question like where. Like,
that's one of the beautiful things about music and lyrics in general is, and I find it. She asked me this one time. I was listening to country, one of the few times I do.
We used to listen to it a lot more than what we do
a lot
now.
more than what I did. But it was a upbeat song, or it was one or the other. Basically, when you can do an upbeat song with sad lyrics, or a sad tempo with more upbeat lyrics, that sort of thing, and
Pop does that a
make
lot.
somebody feel something with the music, but then speak a completely different tone of a
It's
message
contradicting.
with your lyrics. I find that very intriguing.
Yeah.
I like listening to stuff like that. I don't know if I guess it's the cleverness of it. You know what I mean? Having that much exposure on your senses, I think is badass.
Yeah, but you have to really be like musically intelligent, like I said, to be able to keep up with the beat and the emotional side of things, which is more feminine.
Yeah.
And then also keep up with the intellectual side and the lyrics and the metaphors and like the engineering of everything, the technical side of it, the logical side, which is the more masculine side.
Yeah.
So there's the thinking side and then there's the feeling side. And a great song, which is a banger in my opinion, will bring both of those together, and you'll feel those things simultaneously.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm a manly bitch.
Like the gunny.
It's great.
Keep it nice, stunning, baby, never stunning. I was on another running. Things you did, you never running. You call my phone up. You know it's times that you should leave me alone, but you don't leave me alone. No. You love my persona. You like the thing I do when I be 5 o'clock in the morning, driving on side and doing donuts. I know you know I got that type of style that make them crazy ratchet bitches go nuts. And you hate to see it when I'm in that building and I'm going, got you going nuts. But you love to be with me whenever we go to the club and I got you going up. Whenever we go to that club and I got you going up. You like performance, you like vacation. You like to lay up in that hot sand and get naked. You like to stay down. You like to say shit. When we get into arguments, you let us say shit. You like to push buttons. You like to talk crazy. You like to do things. You think it's all crazy. You know I got money. You know I'm all paid. But you
Sounds
still
like a
gon'
Taurus.
see a nigga dog baby.
The way he's putting it, she sounds bipolar as hell.
Yeah, she sounds like a woman.
Oh, man. Little bitch.
Yeah.
Tell me how you do me. You gon' do you and I'ma do me. You be doing you now. And baby, I'ma do me. Do me how you do me. Do me how you do me. Hey, hey, hey. Nigga. Hey.
Perfect.
If I'm not mistaken,
Social distancing world tour.
I love the announcer.
hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, hold on, chill. Crowd is going ape shit. Calm down.
Crowd is going ape.
Calm down. What y'all want to hear?
Hell yeah.
I know you got that controller somewhere in your system. I know he got
That's
controller
crazy.
somewhere in his shit.
I wonder how many artists, because I know that was a thing kind of, during the whole pandemic and whatnot.
Yeah, Dimash did them too,
Yes,
remember?
there were several artists that did stuff like that.
Dimash didn't do his live, though, during the whole thing. He just did, like, performances.
Right.
And filmed them and then put them out.
Put them out.
Of him
didn't we see
performing
Jid
live.
do one like that?
Yes.
Yes, one of his. I think it's hard to find an artist that can give you that 100% in a situation like that,
Yes.
rather than feeding off the crowd.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I think it's a different aspect
Well, yeah.
when somebody's able to feed off that energy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
From a crowd.
Well, it's a literal thing. It's
Yeah.
a physical, literal thing that happens, and it's like chemical reactions in your
It
brain.
is 100%
Yeah.
because on
We've
rehearsal.
both performed
When I
as a
performed-
dancer and then as when he did rap.
and when I would
Hip-hop.
rehearse, yes, rehearsals aren't meant to be, I guess 100%, but when you're doing a song, you're doing a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's rehearsal or not, and
It's two
you're
different
quick
mindsets.
quick to find out that when there's that added adrenaline and added excitement and energy from the crowd versus when you're standing there with your crew and just a few people around, you know, and you're doing your rehearsal that, you know, shit don't work out the same because you know that added adrenaline, that added energy might make you miss your breath. You know what I mean? It's totally different situation. So I find it interesting to watch these to see how these artists.
Yeah, it's how the energy affects your emotions, and then your emotion affects your breath and your endurance, and it's crazy, honestly. How much our emotions really do affect our physical bodies. Yeah. And that's why mental and they always say mental health, but it's mental and emotional health. Yeah. They go hand in hand, yes, because you know you have to have your mental positive to have your emotions positive. You have to have your emotions positive to have your mental positive. Yeah. They're two separate bodies, though, and this is another thing that really needs to be educated on, is that they're two separate bodies. Yes, they work, you know, off of each other, but you have to have both balanced and both healthy. And you know your chart will go into that. Like your sun is more of your masculine side and your logical side. Your moon is more of your feminine side and your emotional side. And you need to know those kind of things and how they work together, or if they work together.
Yeah, I think the world would be a better place.
Mine actually don't. Mine creates like a tense square. So it's a challenge for me, but it's a challenge that helps me evolve faster than the average if I can get past the challenges.
Absolutely.
But learning about my chart is what actually helped me start to get through those challenges.
People need to. I think people need to be educated on stuff. It would help them be educated on themselves. Silent said that that was during Corona, obviously, and he donated all the money to charity.
Oh, yay.
From that. That's fucking badass. I like to see people doing that, you know? When your belt is wearing chains, you can donate a little bit to charity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
Because people don't even think about this really, but celebrities, because of their status and how marketing is these days now, they just, like, all that shit that they're wearing, the expensive shit and that they own, a lot of the stuff is given to them. And, you know, in hopes that they will show that stuff off. And they don't even have to be like a sponsorship kind of deal anymore. Like, they just give the shit to them for free and hope that a person will, you know, say stuff about their product.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that is literally businesses marketing these days.
Yeah, Silent. That's the only thing. And to be honest with you, I haven't even heard his battle. I don't think with Joyner. I've just heard Joyner sides of it. I might have heard one of his. I think was played somehow. I think it might have been, but that was all I knew of him. I didn't even know who Tory Lanez was until you know the Joyner thing happened with him. So
we did hear Joyner's side of it though, and Dax's too, I think, right?
And Dax had an
and
issue
we're
with him.
very, very loyal people, so we'll just automatically like take sides
and
to
not,
that person.
We'll like not want to listen to somebody else ourselves just because we're like, oh no, man, I'm a Joyner fan. Fuck Lanez. But I'm glad.
Well, even if we check out their side of it and we feel like, okay, Joyner was right about this person. Yeah. And like you almost see like what he was saying is true. Yeah. And just that one little preview and how they handled it too. You know what I mean? Like really does show like their ability as a rapper with rap battles and stuff. Yep. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely.
I mean, just don't do it at all if you're not good at it. That's my thing.
Yeah, and from what I hear, he can rap too. Yes. Like, I mean, as far as what we've heard.
Well, when I actually gave him a chance without realizing it was a mainstream song. Remember, it was that mainstream song.
It was. I know what you're talking about.
Baby was on it.
Baby was on it. Yes.
And Lil Wayne, I think, was on it.
And we had no idea who it was.
No, but the one that I liked the most and like Lanez. Dug the voice of the most, I was like, who is that? I love his part and I love his voice. Yep. And we found out who it was. And I was like, wait, is that the same person? That had that thing with Joyner? I'm like, no way. I was like, there's no way that this is the same person. And fuck him. I'm not listening to that no more. No, I'm just kidding. I really did like it.
All right, guys, we are going to end the stream.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Yes, special shout out to the tribe members, Silent, Anessa. Thank you guys so much for the channel support.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
We had fun.
Silent, we will carry yours over to the next stream that you make it to. I've got it wrote down, so you know, debt will be paid. We appreciate all the support, guys. Before we get out of here, you have to know that you are loved.
and you are important. Get out and do something that's all about you today, not about what society tells you to be or what the internet tells you to be. You
Yep.
get out and be you, because being you is beautiful.
That's right, guys. Positivity is where we always need to end up. We try to always end up there on this channel
Yes.
and in real life as well, because there's so much of the other bullshit out there. It's almost overwhelming. So
Yes, let's not be conditioned to believe that negativity is the only reality that we can have.
Yeah.
Yes, there's going to be both. We've talked about that a lot in the stream tonight in
Yeah.
different ways. Everything's circumstantial, and with life, you have the ups and the downs, but that doesn't mean that your reality in general has to be negative or positive.
Yeah.
It can just be a lifestyle that you choose for yourself and a truth that you choose for yourself that you can evolve into even more as time goes on, and you can attract more of the people and the things that are meant for you.
that's right. All right, guys. We are out of here. We will, hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, all that good stuff. That way you know when we go live next time. We're shooting for Wednesday. Might be sooner than that, depending on our, schedules and stuff. But
We'll let y'all know.
I guarantee you that on the next live, her and I are going to be just as
Real. Peace, guys.
later, guys.
Hey, what's the basis? If people don't show you love, where your basis? If you ain't running shit like some bases. If your shit ain't banging like the bases. If people who know you just call you basic. Hey, my life's a movie, no need to base it. Mine should be bumping just like the bases. And people who see me say I'm amazing. If you ain't on it, then what's the basis? You should know I take this shit to the heart. You should know I love this shit from the start. You should know I take these shots in the dark with no fear that I might not hit my mark. Can't second guess my dog. People die every day, every step my dog. Gotta strive for it all, every breath my dog. For the stress my dog, I'm a monster. I'm alive in concert with a whole new concept. I'm unconscious. I'm motherfucking zombies. Crossbred with the likeness, my love with the process. I'm hard for the progress. More wins in the contest. What you talking about? Don't care how you digest. I'm the shit you can't stop. Pull up and show up and pull up and roll up and blow up your spot with the lock. They know us, we focusing soldiers, they hoping we don't shut up. We ready and willing whenever for whatever that comes around. So either you witness the shit out of luck or start fucking with clowns. Better recognize what you do it for. Set the bar high when you do it though. Better draw the line between the leeches and the useful. Teachers and the youthful. Preachers and the truthful. Leaders at the new school. Seekers at the new cool. Speakers at the new rules.